Who's gonna do it in Andrea's absence?
Moo!
Absolutely not.
Close enough, Dally. Okay.
It's a birthday
Welcome.
moo.
Okay, fair.
Moo.
Welcome to Fallout New Orre. I am your host and evil mastermind DM Bucky, and these are my... God fucking damn it! Good. She's got the cat ears and everything.
That's all I wanted for my birthday is Catria.
Heck yeah. You got your wish!
Yay!
Alright, Alright, anyways, yeah, welcome back to Fallout New Orre. I am your host and evil mastermind DM Bucky, and these are my lovely players. So last session of New Orre... You alright, Eli?
Yeah, just sighing in anticipation.
Yeah, last session, basically, the party parted ways with Layla's birth family. I mean, of course, you know, saying goodbye and I love you and everything, but Layla's birth mom, Rose, took her children, sans Layla, back to the Oasis for treatment, and let's see, they and all the other slaves, former slaves, were taken there by Gwen and Ariel, who are rockin' and badass.
And going to
Meanwhile,
be in so much trouble when they come home without Layla.
yes, they are, and they're just like, you know what, it's worth it, because we got to do this. But anyways, yeah, they're gonna be in trouble. But anyways, yeah, Finn hung back to try to get these newly liberated camps in order. And the party headed for the forest that Shelley lives in, where they were promptly glomped by a pink floof, a Mew, Shelley. Point being, anyways, Shelley hung around and chatted with them for a little bit. No, Andrea, not meow, Mew. No, Andrea, not meow. Okay.
Mew!
Okay.
Mew!
Okay.
Mew.
Okay. So they talked with Josh. Fuck you. he messaged me meow.
Good.
Ah,
No, Andrea, not good. Anyway,
you deserve that for what you've put me through.
and Hunter and Hannah and Woo Island. Anyways,
Yes, the point is you deserve it.
yeah, I deserve it because it's good, and I'm good too.
Hehe.
Sure.
Anyways, where was I? Oh yes. So Shelley, let's see. You talked with her for a bit. A new radio station popped up on Leilani's pip decks. Turns out the overseer has found his way into a new vault. Leilani's old overseer, that is.
And
And
somehow gotten his ass in charge.
yeah, um, so
Which
y'all are
begs
pretty.
so many questions.
Yeah, y'all are pretty pissed about that, but you'll have to deal with it later because right now you got to go liberate a camp. On your way to liberate said camp, Quinn got dropped on by a Mankey
Ah!
who promptly shredded the shit out of him. You didn't actually take any damage from that, Hunter. It was just a big cartoon ball of violence.
She just really didn't like your coat. It's now an X coat.
It's the hair. It's totally the hair. It's always the hair.
Anyway,
Mankeys do have a precedent for doing things with hats.
that's true, actually. Anyways, so she got put to sleep in the literal sense, not in the, death sense.
Yeah, I didn't think that one all the way through.
Yeah, and then turns out, her buddy Xander comes running in and is like, no, leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. You talk with Xander, learn that he's living with a troop of Mankeys and Primates.
Xander, who is not a
and
Mankey or a primate, but has been raised by them.
Yes, he is a human child.
He,
He's a Tarzan XP, if you couldn't tell.
he is the
Um,
smallest. He is smallest jungle boy.
yes. Um, and so he's taking care of Cassie, and he's his Menki sister, and he's telling you all about all the mean men who moved in on the top of the mountain, and took their tree house away from them. And so you sent, I believe, Iolana up to go scout, and you found, um, I'm sure I named him in a previous session, but I forget what it was, so I'm just gonna call him Arn.
Fair enough.
Um,
I was going to call him Legolas.
and the reason Dolly was gonna call him Legolas is because he's an archer. He was sitting, kind of at the edge of the treehouse, facing out over the mountain, basically sniping shit for fun. Um, so yeah. And you all came up with a pretty solid plan, actually, for managing to separate him from the rest of the group and taking him down. So let's see how that goes.
Everything is
Namely, the plan is that basically Iolana forms a tailwind downwards and towards him to keep him from being able to fire arrows correctly, since there's a big strong wind blowing right in his face. And then Cypress glides down on that tailwind and steals him.
Which is a pretty solid plan, actually. Okay, but as you guys are like discussing this plan in character, though, I'm not gonna make Layla roll for this because she needs to notice it. She feels something on her boot, and it's accompanied by a slight tugging.
Layla looks down.
There is a little shinx flopped on your boot, chewing on it.
Hello?
She continues chewing for a moment, not realizing that you're talking to her, and then she kind of like looks up at you and freezes.
Hi.
Am I doing you a frighten?
um, yes, yes, I'm very startled.
She slowly lets go of the boot, kind of smacks her lips a little bit to get the boot taste out of her mouth, looks up at you again, and she says, "A regular frighten or a heckin' big frighten?"
Um, well, you kind of snuck up on me and I didn't notice you until you were right on me, so probably a heckin' big frighten?
She looks very pleased with herself.
Um,
And she says, "Good. I'm a good warrior."
um, yeah, I'm sure.
And she looks sad, and she looks up at you, and like you notice that she's a bit scuffed up, bruised and beaten up. And she goes, "Can you can can you tell them that I'm still a good warrior even though I'm a girl?"
Oh, did did you come from there? She points in the direction of the Team Storm camp.
Yeah.
Well, we're actually on our way to show the person in charge what good warriors we are, and a bunch of us are girls and women, so will that do?
Okay.
Um, how did you escape from there?
Yeah, I did because I I want to be a warrior, and I figure my sisters want to be warriors too, but but we but we can't be warriors because we're girls. So so I was gonna find someone to help convince them that girls can be warriors too, or I don't know, someone to help me become a boy. Oh, oh, um, can you do me a favor?
Uh, maybe.
And she kind of gets off your boot, sits on the ground, and like very cat-like, like holds up her back paw. And
Aw, you got little socks.
yeah, I don't. Can 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 you make it so they look like the rest of my back, so they're like black, like with paint or something, so I can be a boy?
I mean, do you want to be a boy? Like, if warriors were allowed to be girls and it didn't make a difference, what would you want?
Well, I I wanna I wanna be a warrior is the most important thing, but I I like being a girl too.
Well, that's okay. Where we come from, and in most places, it doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl or something else. So you can come with us, and we can find you somewhere where you can be um, a warrior, and it doesn't matter if you're a girl.
Okay,
And we can go and get your sisters too.
okay.
It might be a bit dangerous though, and um, did did they hurt you? You look
Well,
you look kind of banged up.
well, it's only it's it's probably because they knew I was a warrior that they kept trying to fight me.
Right. That might be it, I suppose. But I it doesn't seem like it was a very fair combat.
I guess.
Why don't you stick with us for now, and that way, if you get in any more battles, we can help and even out the numbers.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Layla, by the way.
I don't have a name.
Well, we'll think of something for you.
Okay.
Layla looks at the others. Hey, guys. It looks like there's some Pokemon here we want to liberate as well, but I guess we were gonna liberate the place anyway, and like, we are doing that, right? I mean, we take out the boss guy first, and then we go in and free everyone?
That's the idea, I think.
Does that sound okay?
Spark says, of course.
Yep. Does that sound okay to you, little socks?
Okay.
Okay.
Socks.
Oh,
I like that.
yeah, 'cause you got socks.
I like it.
Okay, well, we'll call you Socks then.
Hmm.
Um,
Socks.
hey, you want to ride? She holds out her arms. You look like you might have been, traveling for a while.
Oh.
You don't have to, though. You can walk if you'd like.
I kinda wanna take a nap.
Well, you could take a nap in my shoulder, or...
Okay.
Okay. She crouches down and picks up Socks and puts her on her shoulders.
Mm. She dozes off very quickly.
She tucks her kind of under her hair, so she's kind of protected in a hair blanket, making sure to not unseat Shelley too much.
Yeah. You hear Shelly go, ah! And she's like, oh.
Hi, Shelley, we've got you a roommate, hairmate, something like that.
She crawls down, kind of sits on Socks, nuzzles in, and is just kind of like, okay.
Okay.
They're a hair pair?
Oh my god. Shelly bursts into giggles.
Layla is just looking vaguely concerned at Socks since she's been kind of beat up, but is just got her hand up on Shinx's head and is giving her scritches.
She is purring.
Layla looks very slightly smitten.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, so, I know you haven't taken electric yet because you haven't hit 40 yet.
Nope.
So you won't be able to use her until you hit 40, but you have her.
Yay!
And that is Dahlia's birthday present.
Thank you. I love her.
I love her too, as you can probably tell. Alright. So, with that, what are y'all gonna do?
Hatter, do you think Cypress would be ready to get started on the plan?
Actually, if we're gonna start with the plan, I want to make something.
Okay.
Quinn's gonna go off and make a trap.
Okay. Kind of trap.
He's gonna go off and he's gonna like, I'll be right back, and he comes back with, because we're in the mountains. He comes back with like one of those like really thin trees that is super bendable, and he like twines two of them together between two trees, and he's somehow gotten a hold of a snowball.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
I'm actually using my ability to make traps,
Okay.
and because I can alter by one step the terrain that I am considered in, and we're considered in mountainous terrain, I can consider myself in tundra, and I can make the trap for the tundra trap. I can't. For notes, I said that this was also my terrain last time when we entered this area, and as part of the rules, I cannot change it until we leave this area.
Okay.
So I am considered in tundra for basically till we leave.
Alright.
Okay,
So I make what's called a dust, a slick trap.
Okay.
It's basically just gonna be like this trap that when he gets brought to us, it activates and throws a snowball in his face.
Good.
Just
Good.
That's some Home Alone shit.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah, I was just wondering where you got the snowball from. I was like, do you have an ability? But yeah, I fucking
I'm sure
zero.
he would like went up into like a
Are you
slightly
fucking
colder.
kidding me? Everyone's poking me.
I'm sorry, this may be my fault because I just poked Zero and Dolred because they're running their games right now.
I love you.
In my defense, I did not poke you, Bucky.
Andrea. Okay.
Also,
Josh
never mind. That's not important.
So,
Josh.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, I just anyways, okay, so you set up the trap.
Yep. Now we do have to designate where are we going to take this guy. Like, he gets brought to us by Cypress, but we have to have a specific area that we're going to drop him in because the trap only covers 8 meters.
I figured where we are now.
Okay, just making sure, because I didn't want to be like, okay, Cypress goes off and then we leave and go to a different area.
I mean, unless anyone has a better idea.
We would coordinate with Cypress as like where to go. I mean, as long as here has decent cover, it sounds good to me. And I mean, we're in the trees.
Okay. Does Cypress take off with Iolana?
Iolana's already there.
I mean, well, yeah. Alright, does Cypress take off?
Sure. I mean, he only has 2 loyalty, so I don't really control him all that much.
Yeah, I know, but like, you're still gonna kind of... Oh, let's bump his loyalty up to 3, by the way.
Yay.
Right, let's see. So yeah, he'll take off whenever you tell him that you're ready.
Cool.
So he takes off.
And as soon as they contact her that Cypress has taken off, Iolana gets the tailwind started, and she makes sure that it's blowing down and towards him.
Right. So I understand. So he can't fire properly. All right.
Da-da-da, Andrea?
I typed the wrong move. Hang on.
Now I do have a question.
Mm.
Does this like remove that ability that she has to be stealthed, to be basically invisible?
Iolana doesn't have any stealth abilities. She's just very stealthy.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, does making a move take you out of being stealthed? Or are you still
This
stealthed?
is a status move, so I don't know.
Yeah, because that's a question.
It doesn't really matter right now because
Okay.
he just kind of gets up and he's like, "Where's that wind coming from?" Like he doesn't say anything, but it's clearly what he's thinking.
Must have been the
Um,
wind.
That's
Except
totally
it really
what the wind
is
sounds
the wind.
like.
It really is the wind.
I'll be
It's just
I'll be busting out all my Skyrim quotes. You have
For
been
some,
warned.
for some.
because I mean, which is fair because this dude's a Viking guy. Oh yeah, quick description. I don't remember if I described him last session. I am so sorry if this contradicts what I said last time, but
He's a shapeshifter. He's a ditto!
No.
I'm going with he has long, very long blonde hair, braided.
Oh, so he is Legolas.
My fuck.
I love you.
Okay.
I will
Okay,
be quiet now.
It's fine, Tally. It's fine. Okay. Where was I? Oh yes. He has long braided blonde hair and when you get close enough, you notice that he has these electric blue eyes. They're almost kind of unnatural.
Okay.
That bodes well.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I knew this motherfucker would have powers.
But anyways, so Cypress swoops down, snatches him,
And Iolana's going to grab onto Cypress as this happens.
and flies him back down. He is yelling and shouting, demanding to be let go. Iolana, you see that he is being followed by 3 Rotom that are chasing after him.
Iolana is going to throw some cotton spore behind them.
Okay.
It won't
So
do much, but it should at least slow them down.
Yeah, they'll be slowed a little bit. Oh, Andrea.
No.
Did
she'll-
Andrea drop? Oh no.
Yeah, looks like. You'll be back. Alright,
It has been 0 days.
It's actually been a while since the last one.
oh, by the way, the forms of the
Okay, Andrea has
The
noticed
forms-
that she dropped. Sorry, go ahead.
the forms of the 3 Rotom are microwave, so heat Rotom, fridge, and lawnmower, and they're just kind of floating after you.
Can they all fly?
I mean they have levitate, so
Ah, right. That makes sense. I was just that is a spectacular mental image.
yeah, just this microwave
And
fridge
then mower.
lawnmower flying after you.
Oh shit! Does this guy have that thing that gives him bonuses when he has 3 types of the same Pokemon?
Maybe.
I think that worked.
Yay! Hi.
Okay. Whew.
Hello.
Nice to
Alright.
see you again.
Okay, so yeah, you have a microwave, a fridge, and a lawnmower flying after you with big smiley faces on them. Rotom smiley faces, of course.
I feel very justified in throwing back some cotton spore at them.
Okay.
Iolana's not going to leave like a trail. She's just going to throw one poof of it.
Just like, heck off! Okay.
No. Iolana does not use those words.
No, she's gonna
Socks
cuss.
them.
Yeah. She's gonna cut someone out. She's gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay. Alright, so Cypress swoops back into the group and drops this asshole like in the middle of you all.
He gets a snowball to the face.
Yeah, he gets a snowball to the face, and like he just kind of staggers back up, breathing heavily, ready to fight.
And is
Looks
this
around.
where combat begins, or sorry?
Not quite. He like looks around. Hold on, I'm gonna PM
Oh,
Andrew.
we're not immediately killing this? Okay. I have to read something to make sure my trap is still active. Then.
Alright, and he looks at Spark, tilts his head slightly, and says, "Are you a halfun?"
Spark's a substitute right now, so
Oh fuck, my bad. Jesus.
I mean, she can still look like a halfun, but
I mean, the way I'm flavoring substitute is it's kind of like a little glow around her. So basically, it's kind of like a shield.
my mistake. I was picturing it in the typical way.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair.
yeah, he looks over, tilts his head, and he goes, "Are you a halfun?"
Can we just kick this guy's ass?
Does she recognize him?
Yes, she does.
Oh shit.
Arnold?
It's been
Arnold?
Told you they had spies.
What? Spark?
he just kind of tilts his head to the other side. Like I said, his eyes are very uncanny. They look kind of unnatural, and the way he's moving is unnatural as well. Like the way he like just kind of like tilts his head like this. It's
My God, is he a robot?
What happened to you?
I left.
Well, I noticed that, but
I found something better.
you were with Team Storm. That's no better.
It's much better for me.
Spark, I'm getting the impression that this guy is still bad news.
Yeah. Are we kicking his ass or what?
Also, Hatter, did you seriously just say that the guy named Arnold is a robot?
Yeah. Yeah. I swear if he actually is, this is gonna be great. He has to say some of the lines.
I didn't even think about that.
If you come with me
Guys,
if you want to live.
Guys, I was
Bucky, this seems to happen a lot. Have you
I
noticed
was
that?
literally referencing Westworld.
Oh shit, really? Really?
Yes.
I need to watch it. It's so good. I hear so many good things about it.
It is so good. It's an incredible show. I was literally just referencing Westworld when I named him.
Is he a robot?
Is Arnold one of the hosts?
No.
Or is that the main guy?
Hard to say.
I can't remember who Arnold is. Anyway. He's
Um,
a robot, please.
he's not a robot.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
that's a
Is he a
relief.
cyborg?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't.
Yes.
Nice.
Saw that coming.
I was gonna say he
Booyah!
wouldn't
It
be.
was a fucking accident. Again.
And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
came back to.
This seems to be a trend, Bucky.
But
I've noticed
when-
a trend, Bucky.
No, the last time it happened, it was me that did it though.
Yeah, it was Dally's
Oh.
fault last time.
Oh, that's
I
right.
named Finn.
Yes, she did.
Bucky
Wow,
just
well,
had to
you know, did
pretend
you-
it was him to keep it a surprise.
Did you mean to name him Finn?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so it's a trend with the group.
Okay.
It's a trend in this game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so mad. Okay.
Spark just looks at him and goes like, What happened to your eyes?
Go west, Arnie. You'll be a bigwig there.
I enhanced them.
Tech.
Um,
You
He-
used it on yourself?
he grins, and at this point, his 3 Rotom arrive. And,
Oh, screw this. Iolana uses Stun Spore on Arnold.
you're gonna have to roll for that. Roll to hit, I mean.
Cool. I have made her accuracy on stuns 4 better.
Okay. And once Iolana's done with that, I wanna, start,
Initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
Fantastic.
He is going to be at the top. I guarantee it.
I don't know about that.
What's
It's
your
quite
speed?
possible. It's quite possible he will be at the top. 36.
Well, he's stunned.
Is 50.
Holy shit! How is it 50?
Is it, Bucky, is it because he's lightning fast?
So mad at myself.
Is this guy just puns? Is all of his abilities based on puns?
Okay, listen. His Rotom's names are Microtom, Motom, and Frotom.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I love it.
I paralyzed him a lot.
A lot. And what does paralysis do again?
Well, besides I'll check what it does in the system. Give me a second. I know what it does in the main game, but not in the system. Sorry, I forgot about that.
That's fair. Okay, so...
Bucky, I have a question.
Hmm?
Because he showed up and then we won immediately fighting, could I have delayed the trap?
Yeah.
Okay, yay. Okay. So, stunned swirl goes off, and so does the trap.
Okay,
Yay.
target speed stat is lowered by 4 combat stages. At the beginning of each turn, if the target is paralyzed, must roll a DC 5 save check. If they succeed, they may act normally. If they do not, they cannot take any standard shift or swift actions.
Okay,
I'll copy-paste all that bullshit.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, and also remind me how we get our,
It's just your speed.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, Quinn's is 36. Speed stat is lowered 4 combat stages, and I don't have Hannah's calculator thingy.
I can pop it in. I can open it up real quick and pop it in.
Oh, thank you.
I believe I've actually got one open.
Oh, good.
Nope. Okay.
I suspect he might still be going first, but...
Alright, let's have a look and see. Oh, I need permission.
Sorry, wasn't thinking.
It's okay. Alright, so let's see. In his 3 Rotom, all are tied at 29 speed, so,
Okay, it shared.
You can just handle them as one unit. Well, not one unit, but just do them all at once.
Yeah.
His thing is now 24.
Okay.
Yes!
Let's see. So that would be...
Yeah, paralysis just eats your speed.
His, I also have, Cypress also has Intimidate, so you know.
Oh, okay, thank you. How many combat stages does that?
I believe it's just 1.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm typing up the order. Right, I got Spark and Eggsy at 30. Eli, what's Leilani and Iolana's speed? Okay. Alright. 30.
30 and 30 respectively.
29. 24. Alright. Iolana, 24. Oh. Right. Sorry that this takes so long. Let's see. Leilani, 12. Layla, 15. And Sprig. Alright, Hunter, what was yours again?
Mine is 36, and both my Pokemon are 30 each.
Alright. Right. Let's do it like this. And alright. That should do the trick. Oops. Alright. So Arn is paralyzed. And with that, that's the initiative order.
And guess what the Slick Trap does?
What does it do?
It removes all of his evasion for the first turn.
Oh, interesting.
Until the end of his next turn, he loses all evasion. That's the exact wording.
Okay.
So this guy should be easy to hit. Yeah. I'm gonna my cheat sheet here. Okay. I'm gonna jump in and punch him in the face with my blade.
All right. Roll to hit. We'll say the AC is 2. Unless I gave you an AC for that, I forget. I'm really sorry.
I believe the AC is 2 plus his defense, which he doesn't have an evasion.
Yeah, he doesn't have evasion right now, so.
Yep. Okay, so hashtag D20. I rolled a 2. I have to beat it, don't I?
Yeah, you have to beat it too.
Cool. I'm gonna do a thing then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend AP to add 2 to my attack roll.
Okay.
So I spend 1 point of AP and I get a +2 to hit. So now it's a 4.
Okay.
Cool. He takes 48 damage.
All right.
And a tick of health.
What's a tick again? I'm sorry.
10% of his max health.
10%. Okay.
Yep. And then
you said 48?
Yep. I'm going to spend
oh boy.
No, I won't. I do 48 damage and a tick of health. And then Cypress and Sarah attack. Sarah first, then Cypress. It's a AC of 5 plus his evasion.
Wait a second.
They get Pack Hunter.
Okay. What procs Pack Hunt again? I'm sorry.
Me or an ally make an attack against an opponent that we are within melee range of.
Okay.
So we all jump into the fray. I punch him in the face. They swing and just go for him. They both hit, and he loses 2 ticks of health.
All right. 2 ticks of health. That would be... Okay.
Now, is anyone after Oni that would really, really like to go first?
So that's Ilana, Sprig, Layla, and Leilani.
Yes. Would any of those like to go next?
No, I'm good.
Eli?
Hello?
Eli.
I just realized I was muted and I was talking. But anyway, I have an idea that would kind of need Leilani to be able to move more in sync with his Pokemon. And I'd like to try that. So if you could move him up, that would be okay. But only if nobody else wants it.
Well, you're going to go, like, immediately after me. That's the wording.
All right.
And Kali's actually closer to you right now than Kali is to me.
Yeah, that's true. Damn. Ah, well. Then move Iolana up, please, if nobody else wants anything.
I'll spend an AP. No, sorry, I don't even have to spend an AP. Twice per day I get to do it. One person gets to go directly after me, as long as they haven't acted this round, and it ignores their initiative. So Iolana can go.
Iolana is going to use Tailwind. So, all allies get +5 initiative.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Iolana is a very good helper.
I'm glad.
+5 initiative to all allies. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Not explains why he has ranged attacks.
Thank you, Andrea. Okay, so after that, it is Spark's turn.
Okay, what was I gonna do? Just gonna go ahead and throw Toxic at this guy.
It does nothing.
Because he's an android, he's immune to poison.
He's a steel type, too.
Oh, that's great.
So that's my turn then, isn't it?
Nice, Bucky. Wait, is this something that Josh came up with?
Yep.
Get rid of my Toxic.
Josh, you evil genius.
It's not the only thing he came up with.
I am so excited.
I'm
fuck me.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh, I know you're listening right now. Fuck you. I mean that in the best possible way.
We say fuck you to everyone we love.
It's true.
And everyone we hate.
It's
You know
true.
what you...
You know which one you are.
you
Occasionally you're both.
I gotta fix that, hang on.
They are not mutually exclusive by any means.
I was gonna say, it didn't change up the order all that much. But it's still nice.
I have to move it first.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so let's see, what did I say? After Spark, because we're still going by the original posted order, we'll do the new order next turn. Alright, so it was Spark's turn, now it's Cypress's turn.
Okay. What did Cypress do? What happened?
Arthur!
I think Jeski's going first.
Okay, I'm good.
For clarification, Arthur just killed
God damn it.
killed Bucky with an in-joke.
Killed all of us, it seems.
God damn it, Artie.
Oh god, I'm nearing tears. Okay. Okay, so what does Cypress do? Before
He's going to rush him. He's gonna
Alright.
dragon rush him. Because I really... Okay, so question. Because the system doesn't say it, I don't remember what the ruling on it was last time. If they have a bonus, it does not count towards it being natural for crits, correct? Or
No.
other bonuses? Okay. Because Dragon Rush says if 17 or higher,
It's got to be the roll on the dice.
Yeah.
7.
Sorry.
Alright,
And Dragon Rush has an AC of 4. And since he has nothing...
yeah, it hits. Okay.
uh,
And how much does it hit for?
it's going to be... I don't remember if I upped his stat on that. I did not. Okay, so it's going to be 67 damage. And it procs Pack Hunt again. That's Quinn's, and this one's Sarah's. Sarah, no! This happened last time! So Quinn hits him and does another tick of health.
Right. That is...
And that is... Oh, wait a minute. Question.
Mm.
Andrea, is casting Toxic considered a melee move? I don't think it is it?
Don't think so. I think it's technically special.
Okay. Yep,
Most of my Pokemon know special moves. I realized this today doing all the things.
I pair especially well with Jolene, but she never seems to be here during combat.
Yeah, we're currently down to Hannah because she has been got by an evil migraine demon, and our thoughts are with her.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Okay, so Cypress, and then I believe I said Eggsy.
Question, Bucky. Are we on an incline?
Very slight.
Roll out, roll out, roll out,
Yes!
roll out.
Yes! Do it!
That's the plan!
Yes.
Rolling potato!
Okay, so who here wants to describe how Eggsy's rollout is flavored?
I'm doing it.
Do it, Andrea.
Please tell me he just wraps up in tinfoil.
No,
He will be wrapped in tinfoil once he's done with this dude.
Eggsy starts charging at this guy. Then he trips and keeps rolling.
Yes.
He is the purest potato.
See, the way I'd have done it is, like, he's like running, and then he just kind of flops on his side and just rolls down the hill.
Like that.
I like
kind of like that corgi.
This is unintentional.
I almost want it that so he like trips, falls, starts rolling, and rolling right towards them where Cypress, Sarah, and Quinn are, and Sarah just knows how this plays out and just jumps at the right second over him. And dodges the rollout. It's like, yep, here you go.
I meant to do that.
Alright, so
What's the AC? It's AC 4.
yeah, roll to hit. Wait, do you have to roll 5 times, or wait, how many times do you?
I keep going. It keeps going until I. Yes. Hang on. I just
Keep
had it.
going until you miss. Yeah.
Which, since he has no evasion, is gonna be a while.
So it hits all 5 times, unless you roll under its AC.
Unless I roll under 4.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
so.
goody.
Nope.
All right. So that hits.
So 27 damage.
Wait. Okay.
Question: is this a melee attack?
Yes.
This procs Pack Hunt.
Does it?
Yes, it does. Allied attacks, melee attacks within range also count, but I do only have a limited amount of attacks of opportunity I have. That's the limitation.
Okay. Right. So roll for Pack Hunt. Wait. Are you done rolling, Andrea?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it just every turn now he has to use rollout until he misses.
Oh right, and he.
Oh, that's what it does.
Yeah, it doesn't do it all in one turn.
Okay.
That's right. Sorry, I've been playing playing Mystery Dungeon, and it's all in
That
one.
explains it.
Yeah. So
it basically, and this one doesn't have the whole 5 thing limit. It's
just until.
It's just until it
shit.
misses. And then and then I get to add +4 damage every time.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
I roll a 14. Sarah rolls a 6. And Cypress rolls a 5. I believe I have to beat the AC, correct?
Yes.
So Cypress misses, but Sarah and I hit, so he takes another 2 ticks of damage.
Okay, that would be. Wow. I need a calculator. Right. Man, I worked so hard on him. Am I even gonna get a chance to use him? Anyways.
Probably not. I haven't flinched him yet, though, so...
I admit I was afraid that he was going to be an electric type and he'd be immune to being paralyzed.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Wait, he's an electric type?
He's an electric metal type? Fuck yes.
Well, he's actually not steel type. There's another reason that he's immune to poison. He's electric ghost.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I tried...
He's a fucking rotom.
Doesn't that mean we can't switch him?
I should have been more loud about mentioning that electric types were immune to it, but I did place that I did copy that part in Paralysis's description.
Yes, you did. So it's my fault. But so for flavor's sake, we'll say that he was caught off guard. Because I'm not gonna punish you guys for my screw up.
So
he
just
could just be paralyzed for this turn.
Yeah, so next turn he'll be back at the top, but for this turn he's gonna stay at 24.
Thank you. That's a kind way to handle it.
Yeah, cause like I said, it was my screw up, not you guys's. So
Sorry, I didn't mean to
No, it's not your fault at all. Like I said,
we all make mistakes. Like I totally messed up my damage power last time we had combat. I was severely underpowered the entire match.
Okay. So going back to the original.
Sarah's turn, I believe.
Yep. Okay. Sarah's turn.
Oh, goody. So is he paralyzed, or are we just flavoring that he's not paralyzed?
We're flavoring it that he's not paralyzed, he was just startled, so he's going later than he would have.
Okay, so Hex will not proc.
No.
Okay. Yeah, no, Hex is the finisher, right? No one stands up against Hex. He's in the so Ghost is gonna have double effects against him, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I thought ghosts were immune to ghost.
No,
Ghost
is good against Ghost.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, okay. Yeah.
So Hex might just be a value. No. Fire spin is a much greater value. So yeah, So's gonna put this guy into a fire spin.
Mm-hmm.
Also
20, not natural.
Okay.
Just a very quick question. I don't want to metagame, so would Leilani's Pip Dex proc and say you're fighting a electric ghost type? How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, your Pip Dex is
But does it tell his types?
Yeah, his Pip Dex is yeah, this dude's an electric ghost type. I don't know how. And
okay, yeah.
it's glitching out really hard. It's trying to produce a picture, but it just can't get it.
Leilani does notice that. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't metagame.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And I'm not metagaming either. Fire spin is the best option because then he's trapped, which procs a bunch of other stuff whenever we attack him again. So fire spin for 41 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a melee attack, so Pack Hunt does not proc. So we have one more attack of opportunity each.
Okay.
And I should be able to help with that.
At the end of his turn, at the beginning of his turn, he's going to take a tick of health.
Okay.
He's also considered trapped.
Okay.
I believe that's everything, but let me scroll. My computer's been really slow right now.
Because if you're done, it is Frotom's turn.
Hold up. Wait.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Kali would go before Frotom.
No, we're going off the old thing first.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then next turn is the bonus.
Next turn is when this one comes up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No,
Right,
I don't
Frotom.
see Vortex. Okay, yeah, I believe he's just trapped. No, he's trapped and he has he loses 1 tick of health at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
And that's it.
Part of the reason I brought Iolana to the front was so we could get that sooner, but blah 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 blah.
Well, anyways. Frotom. So the fucking fridge kind of does this like back and forth thing where it's like trying to throw itself back and forth on its sides. It is dancing and it starts raining.
Oh.
Fuck you!
Oh.
We've gone through this song and dance before.
Oh. Oh.
So the fucking fridge makes it start raining.
I actually have an answer to this bullshit, but only for me.
Okay.
I can't affect everyone else, unfortunately.
Which means, let's see, it's Microtom's turn. How mad are you at me, Eli?
Not as much as you'd think.
Okay.
Yeah. My worry is that we might mess up the Road Tom's names.
Shit, 1 second. It's acting up a bit. Alright, so it's Microtom's turn. And it's gonna use discharge.
Come at me.
So oh fuck!
Do you actually roll for discharge?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Really? Isn't it no roll, no hit? But then I guess you have to roll, or rather, I guess you have to roll for crits and stuff.
Yeah, it says right here that discharge has an AC of 2, so.
Huh. I must be thinking of something else.
Yeah, you might be thinking of Shockwave.
Yeah, what was that
Yes,
thing that
that's what I'm thinking of.
what was that thing that was played on us last time that because it was raining it always hit?
Thunder.
Thunder. Okay, I have an answer to thunder.
But anyway, so discharge, that's a nat 20. That's a crit.
Oh no.
So who's that gonna hit?
It hits everybody, I mean, except for his own Pokemon.
Right.
And
Question?
it also paralyzes everybody.
Hold up. Question. Is it a range attack?
Yes.
Cool. Is it in what is like it's like a cone, a line, or what? Because that actually is important.
Yeah, I did not think of that.
Either way, though, Iolana's going to use her dodge ability.
Yeah, I think if I get a chance, I'm definitely gonna use my my dive ability.
All.
Oh shit! I can't.
All cardinally adjacent targets.
Damn it! Yeah, I'm not targeted by it.
So who's it cardinally adjacent to?
This is embarrassing.
So, he could target me. Is Eggsy technically right in that area too?
He would be, yeah.
So me, Quinn, me, Sarah, Cypress, and Eggsy are all within like a square around Arnold. So we could all be hit. Aside from that, I don't know where everyone is.
Yeah, that's...
Leilani is more towards the back. Kali isn't there yet, but she will be in close. Luckily, I don't think she was there. I think she would have been flying above at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
and Iolana's floating near Cyprus, so it's okay if she gets hit, but if she does, she's gonna dodge.
I don't really have anything to stop this.
Yeah,
So.
Okay, so, yeah, if, I trust you guys, if you feel like you'd be near, Microtom, and, well, near Arn, and as such near Microtom, yeah, take, let's see, it's a crit, so it's gonna be double, I think?
But he does lose one combat stage.
No, he doesn't. Oh,
Intimidate.
no, he doesn't. Special, not, physical.
Oh,
Yep, discharge is a special move.
damn.
Mhm.
I tried.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
Andrea, we lost Andrea.
oh no! So yeah, I'll, I trust you. If you are adjacent, take, let's see, 38, no wait, it's double the total, so that would be, oh, ow. Oh, ow. I have not yet added, but I know that that's gonna fucking hurt.
What just happened?
I don't know. But I'll say that Iolana's the only one of my group who's in range, and she's going to use her dodge to avoid it.
Ow!
Oh no.
96 damage.
And
All
we're
right.
paralyzed.
And paralyzed.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
Iolana, even with her resist, Iolana's avoiding that. I'm not sure
And-
how she avoids that. Maybe Cotton's an insulator, I don't know.
Yeah.
And
So-
this is special defense.
Yes.
So how much was it again?
96 damage.
96. I take 76.
Ow. I am sorry, genuinely.
That's fine. That's fine.
Eggsy
Alright.
is hurting.
So that's Microtom's. Oops, I spelled it Flotom instead of. Wait, hold on. What'd I do? What the hell?
Hello, Tom.
Right, it's Frotom, Microtom, and Motom. That's the one I wanted.
Oh, Mo Tom.
There we go. Okay. So now it's Motom's turn. Motom.
Down, Funk.
My God. Motom is going to use Thunder.
Yep.
So Thunder automatically hits, correct?
Yes.
Cool. It does not for me.
That's fine because he's not aiming at you.
Oh, I thought it hit everybody.
No, it just
No,
hits one
Thunder's a
target.
one hit.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. He's gonna aim for. I don't know. Let me randomly pick. Andrea, who got hit by discharge was all Pokemon adjacent to
Oh, no.
Arn and his Rotoms. So
Quinn,
so-
Cypress, Eggsy, Sarah.
Yep.
yeah, and did Spark have to
Iolana
get close
was
to him or?
Oh,
No, Spark. It can be range. It can be ranged, and it could be melee depending on how she does it.
How she flavors it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, Eggsy got nailed by it.
Okay, I was just fixing the sheet.
Iolana was also in range since she was grabbing onto Cypress, but she dodged, and she's going to be getting the fuck out the way.
Okay. I was gonna just change the initiatives real quick, and mark who's paralyzed.
Very good plan.
Oh, yeah, my speed. Oh, crap.
All right, brace yourselves. I have picked the target. It was randomly, by the way.
All right.
So it's gonna target Leilani. It's a guaranteed hit.
Yep. Okay, how much damage is that?
All right, it's 27. plus special defense. I mean, not defense, attack. 56 damage.
Leilani screams.
Fair. Alright, so after Motom, it is Kali's turn, who I'm guessing is pissed that her buddy just got zapped.
Mistakes were made by this person, these people, and some bad things are about to happen to them. First things first, Leilani is on the ground right now, but forces his head up, and yeah, Kali looks like she's in the air and she's spreading her wings for something, but Leilani says, Kali, he's a Rotom. He's like one. And she actually shifts in midair as though her wings pull closer to herself. And how is Fire Circle or Flame Ring or whatever, how's that flavored?
She just casts Fire Spin, where she just like in Overwatch, Reinhardt like swings his hammer like a golf club, but a two-handed one, and that's basically what she does with the stick, just like at the ground, and then just a wheel of fire erupts from it, and it hits him.
Does it how does it trap him? I mean,
he's surrounded in a cyclone of fire, but no one else is like hurt by it.
All right, but that'll just make it more awesome because Kali is going to dive through the cyclone of fire and use Crunch.
Oh!
Crunch.
Rolled a hit.
All right, and I have also increased her accuracy. I put some of those tutor points to good work.
Oh fuck, I should have rolled for Thunder to see if it would crit or paralyze, but I mean...
you can do that.
Are you sure? Because again, it was
Yes, I'm okay with it.
Okay, if you're sure.
And?
Yeah, it paralyzes Leilani.
Oh, great. Well, Leilani's going last anyway. But,
let me know what his new speed is so I can put him properly on the thing.
It lowers your speed 2 stages, so...
Oh, 2 stages.
4 stages, sorry, my bad. However much is 4 stages less than,
12.
12.
Okay, give me a sec.
Well, 4 stages less than 12, then add 5 to that.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be 10 altogether.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
Oh yeah, add 5 to all of the ones that I gave. I forgot to do that. Sorry.
So, in the meantime, Crunch just needs to get over 2, and apparently it wasn't one of the ones I added to the accuracy of, because, I couldn't.
And he hasn't gone yet.
Son of a bitch, you gotta be kidding!
Wait. There's a thing that you might be able to do, but I have to look at it. There's a ruling that states if you spend an action point, you can increase your accuracy by 1.
Leilani will do that.
But I don't know. I think you can do that for your Pokemon as well.
You'll have to spend 2 points.
Alright, I'm willing to do that.
Alright, so yeah.
Because that was some bullshit.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Okay. Kali swoops in, and I'll let you flavor it.
Well, she just dives in through the top of the tornado of fire, and imagine a dragon of fire bearing down, jaws wide open, before they snap around your head.
Okay.
And she briefly picks him up and shakes him before spitting him back out.
Is this a melee attack?
Yes, it is.
Pack hunt procs.
Alright, first off, how much damage does it do, Eli, while Hunter rolls?
The amount of damage it does is 44.
Okay.
And that's before any doubling.
Oh, right, the doubling. Fuck.
Because he's a ghost type.
Oh,
Yep,
Alright.
that's
And
the
it's a
issue about
dark
having
type,
types. That's the issue about having types. You're also affected by stuff. Is he dead yet? Because if he's not, he's gonna be.
I'm reluctant to answer that question.
That's understandable.
No, for reasons that you don't understand.
Does this guy have a self-destruct?
No.
Okay, good.
But Pack Hunt does proc since Crunch
Yeah.
is melee.
Yes, so roll to hit Hunter, and we'll figure it out.
Quinn, Sarah, Cypress.
Quinn and Cypress.
Quinn and Cypress, yes. So he loses another 20% of his max health.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do this.
And Kali flies back out of the fire with her jaws just covered in blood.
Is it his turn yet?
It is, but
Cool, he takes another tick of health.
yes, I know, but
I'm all about that tick damage, baby.
God, this
All
would be
about
so
it.
fucking evil if I did this. It would be so goddamn evil.
Oh, just do it. We know you're going to.
He's dead,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
his eyes suddenly glow, and he is still standing.
What the fuck?
Alright, let me go through all of his shit.
How does Leilani's Pipdex react to this?
The fuck?
Never show
Alright,
this
so
to me
no,
again.
so no apparent type changes or anything like that?
No, he is still Electric Ghost. Alright, but he's twitching a lot. You roll perception if you want to. Anyone.
Alright, give me one moment.
That's a 21.
Mine's a 25.
30.
You hear some sparking sounds.
Oh dear.
So yeah, he's getting pretty twitchy and, you know, sparking sounds. Let's see here.
Spark, I don't do robotics, but this doesn't sound good.
He draws. Oh, and yeah, he's still all bloody. Like Kali, you could tell from biting him, like he's organic. Like he's a mix between cybernetics and,
He's a cyborg.
you know, yeah, he's a cyborg. And he is going to use all right. He's going to draw his bow, aim at. Let me do this randomly again.
Taking that away from him.
We have been pounding the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he came after one of the three of us.
Yeah, let's say he takes aim at Quinn.
Come at me, bro!
And
1v1 me IRL Scrub Lord.
Yeah, for reals.
that's a hit.
What did you roll?
A 16. Mm-hmm.
Is this technically a range attack?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, flavor it how you like, but he's not gonna hit me.
Fuck. Alright,
Because
yeah.
When he fires, Quinn dives out of the way, slow-mo bullet time effect, and then rolls onto the ground and stands back up.
Okay. So yeah, he misses. Thank God, because that would have done 90 damage.
Yeah,
What
hold on.
exactly did he do?
He just shot at you. He just has fucking massive stats.
I would have been like 10 points away from dead. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
10 points away from passed out, from fainted. But yeah, for you to understand this, I'm using the ability dive, which I can do twice per scene, that dodges a ranged attack, but I'm knocked prone. I then used kip up, which says as a swift action, I can stand from being prone.
Right.
Nice combo.
Yes. I saw that. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I need a way to get from being prone to standing. Oh, look, kip up's right below it.
Okay, let's see who's up next. All right, so that was Arn. Iolana.
All right. Actually, no. Iolana took her turn, but I
Oh.
wish she was next because she's pissed.
As a slight reminder, he does now have evasion because it's the end. It passed the end of his turn.
Okay. So that makes it Sprig's turn.
Hello?
Hello. It is Sprig's turn.
Thank you very much. Sprig is going to go ahead and use Petal Blizzard, if that's okay.
Oh,
Yes.
please tell me this kills him too.
Oh, which one would you like me to target?
You have Arn, who is dead but still moving somehow.
It would be best for you to target Arn because all of his rotons have resistance against grass type.
Okay, I'll target Arn.
Okay.
I got a 14.
What's the AC on it?
Let me just double check that.
Out of curiosity, did you do that on purpose, Bucky?
Do what?
Actually, all but one rotom form, except for the, mainstream one, resist grass type, so it'd be kind of tough to not get 3 that resisted it. Never mind.
I just picked the unique ones.
I got...
They're all unique.
Well, I mean... Anyways.
AC is 2.
Okay, yeah, you hit. And how much damage?
Okay, so it does 21 base damage, and I add on attack to that, is that right?
Well, is it physical or special?
It's physical.
Alright, yeah, you add attack.
Okay, so that adds 24, so that would be, what, 45?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next up is Layla.
Oh, is it Layla right after? Okay.
Yes.
She's gonna go and whack a dude with a bug net.
Good!
Please tell me that kills him. I really just.
I mean, he's already dead. He's
just still moving. As you do. Okay, so I don't know what, like, it's a weapon that we have not statted very much. Like, we've just decided on the damage right before the session, so I don't know what the AC is for it.
AC is 2.
Okay. Let me just roll. Where the frill? Okay.
Homo ex machina.
Huh? Right, sorry, 15.
15, okay. Yeah, you hit him. Okay.
Okay, so, and, that would be a physical attack, right?
Right.
Okay, so, base damage is 10 plus 5 because Layla has arcane training, and plus her, attack, which is 10, so 25? 25 bug type damage.
Okay. Okay.
He's immune. Is he going to be like immune to bug?
No.
Okay.
There is no possible way for you to be immune to bug in the game.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. So that makes it Leilani's turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
First roll, for paralysis.
Yep.
Oh, son of a bitch.
dice are bullshit.
Well, there goes Leilani's turn.
Yep,
Sorry, love.
and back to the top, and it's Arnold.
Fucking hell.
Come with me if you want to live. Get to the chopper. Sorry.
The
Okay.
Terminator, he never stops.
My
Alright.
God, he really doesn't. Gonna have to destroy his nuclear core.
Alright, he is going to take aim and fire at Quinn again. What's your evasion?
Well, my evasion is 6.
Alright, so he misses you.
Yeah.
Okay. Which makes it,
Wait, he doesn't have a bonus to hit with his Oh, the AC
Oh.
with the weapon. Yeah, that's right. Never mind, I forgot. My bad.
Alright, wait, he might have a bonus to hit, though. I forget. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't hit. Which makes it Spark's turn.
Okay. Because none of my things are going to help me right now. Spark is going to run up and try to astonish him.
Okay, roll to hit. That's a hit.
It does not flinch him because it needs to be higher than a 15.
And also because he's immune to flinch.
Oh, what the fuck is this guy?
I want to see what like stats he has, like what class and shit.
22 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna tell you guys to roll perception.
Oh, god damn it.
Oof.
Astonish should do extra damage, though, because it's a ghost type move.
Oh, that's right. How much damage did you say again, Andrea?
22, and then
Yep. Okay. So let me know what you get on your perception rolls.
35
Oh, what
perception.
the fuck? 19.
26.
Does Eli need to have a high perception?
Probably
No.
not.
Okay.
No. Quinn,
Yes.
you realize that all the shit you're doing is barely touching him. Like, barely phasing him whatsoever.
The fuck?
What the hell? Are his rotoms doing anything?
I mean, they're in combat with him.
God dang it. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Alright.
But it is Kali's turn.
Alright. Do me a solid and describe his bow.
It's a bow. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
What's it made of?
One moment. Let me have a look. Wood.
Kali's gonna steal that shit.
Okay,
What's he gonna do? Wrestle it away from an Aerodactyl?
he might try.
Is he going to succeed? Because Kali's just gonna swoop in, grab his bow with her feet, and fly up.
Roll a d20. Gotta roll
Alright.
above an 8, I guess. God fucking damn it. Okay, you take his bow from him. I hate my
Okay.
life. So that
That
happened.
seemed like a reasonable course of action. Since we forgot to do it first thing, now seems like the time.
Okay. Okay. with that in mind, it is Iolana's turn.
Iolana is actually not going to be playing smart.
Oh no.
Iolana just saw her trainer, her brother, get hit with thunder, and sees him struggling to get up off the ground with his face in the mud. Iolana, if anyone bothers to look at her face, she looks angrier than you've ever seen her.
I'm
And
ready.
she is going to turn, and she looks at the Motom who used thunder on her trainer. Did you know that because of your typing, you don't resist flying type moves anymore? And did you know that when it's raining, sometimes a cyclone can form, and Iolana will drop a hurricane directly onto the Motom?
Roll to hit.
I don't have to,
Oh, right. Yep. Okay.
but I will roll to see what effects it has.
Yeah, roll to see if it crits.
Nope.
All right,
So, what happened?
Iolana uses a hurricane on the Motom
Why the Motom?
because it's the one that hit Leilani, and it's the only one on whom flying type attacks will be even normally effective.
All right.
And Hurricane does 48 damage.
Okay. Motom. One moment. Okay. Which means it is.
The Road Triad.
Yep. Alright, so in response to this, Frotom is going to whirl on Iolana. I'm making this so laughable. One moment. I'm sorry. I just realized I need to do something. I'm sorry that this is interrupting, but just.
It's all right. Iolana wouldn't even notice Frotom turning on her.
Frotom's fridge door opens, revealing food inside. As it roars in fury and uses Blizzard.
All right. What's the chances of that hitting?
Let me see. Blizzard has an AC of 7. So what's her special or speed evasion?
Let me check. Iolana's speed evasion is 4.
Alright, so it hits her.
Damn.
Alright, that does. That does 56 damage.
Is that before or after doubling?
Oh shit, before doubling. Once it's doubled, it is
112?
Yeah.
Iolana is exactly fainted.
Ouch. So Iolana goes down. Which means it is...
Did anyone else see that we're not affecting this guy at all? Or was it just me?
Just Quinn.
Just me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He doesn't do technology, so...
Kali stole his bow.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
So there's at least that much. Alright, so it is Microtom's turn. And Microtom is gonna use. Let's say. Dark Pulse on Cypress. It's an AC of 2, so what's
how
his
does
evasion?
dark affect ghost?
It does
It
double
is
damage.
double.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Alright, so that's a hit.
Would you roll? 11?
11.
Hold on.
His
Because
evasion.
he does have actually bonuses.
Oh, okay. My bad. Because I
so-
was.
Speed evasion is 8.
What?
Yeah.
It can't go higher than 6.
Yeah.
Speed is
Higher than 6.
Speed is 30, and ability has instincts. That effect, the user's default evasion is increased by 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. So it is a
That's-
soft limit, not a hard limit.
Alright, so that's
And I feel like he had something else, but that may have been it.
that still adds up to 10, and I rolled an 11.
Yeah. So.
Damn it, the dice are favoring you today.
Alright, so
Don't
that
laugh
is-
about
Is that a physical or a special?
It's special.
Damn.
Let me calculate real quick. I'm such an idiot. I've been forgetting to throw in the stab.
Yeah.
No matter.
One sec.
I've managed to knock one of you out. 18 equals times 2. Cypress takes 96 damage.
Oof.
And now it's Motom's turn.
Wait, 96?
Mhm.
And that was special?
Mhm.
Okay, 96 minus, okay. There you go. Okay.
Alright. It is Motom's turn, and Motom is going to use Thunder again. Take solace in the fact that it can't use Thunder anymore after this.
Yep.
And it's gonna take aim at, let's say, Kali.
Alright.
Ah! Saved. Excellent.
You don't have to roll to hit.
Oh, derp. My bad.
Why did I tell you that?
Because it's fair.
I hate being honest.
It is the rules.
Alright, so that is. What does Thunder do? I'm sorry, I'm not a better DM, you guys.
How much damage does it do?
Let's see. That would be. Give me a sec. 27 plus 29 times 2. 112 damage.
Okay, thank God.
Wait,
Kali's
question.
not unconscious.
Is this is this a new round?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
And after Motom, it is Sprig's turn.
Oh, hi. Is it wrong that I kind of want to use Attract again?
Oh my god, do it.
Do
That
it!
wouldn't work.
Do
That
it!
wouldn't- That wouldn't work though.
Why?
All of it.
Oh.
Rotons are all genderless.
So
But he's a guy.
we
That's
decided
true, but I don't
we
think
decided
he's
that
conscious right now.
we decided that gender doesn't matter when it comes to Attract.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if they can be attracted to that gender, then it will work.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
So-
just hope one of these Rotons likes girls.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I can not if you guys would prefer. I can do something
No,
else.
No, I really wanted to
You
have.
can do it. I'm just
Please
worried
do.
it might not
We
work.
can do anything to cause them to possibly not attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 sec. I need to PM you something.
Uh-huh. I th- Wait, no, hang on. Wait, hang on.
What?
Hang on.
What?
Typing.
Typing.
Wha-
Has one of them secretly been making googly eyes at
No.
Sprig this whole time? Okay.
But, okay, hang on. Is he... Okay. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Andrea! Oh my God!
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it on Arn.
What?
Wow. Oh, because is he technically a Pokemon?
Yes.
He's
Oh,
possessed.
shit.
He's
He's
possessed.
a fucking Rotom!
Yep.
Possessed by a Rotom.
When I said
That's
that earlier,
genius.
I was joking, but oh my fucking God. That's fucking Josh. Josh!
Fucking
Damn it, Josh.
Good! That's fucking amazing. Doing it.
Yeah,
He's really clever.
I was like, so this dude has a bunch of cybernetics inside him, and
That's
he's like, so
amazing.
can a Rotom possess him? And I'm like, well, he can now.
Good! Oh my God, I love it. That's amazing.
It makes perfect sense, but I still hate you.
Oh, great. Okay, wonderful. Fuck, I need to check if I, attract... That's a rolly thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is the
Yeah,
rolling.
really,
It's one of those
really,
things
really.
that you do with dice, yes.
It's an 11, double check, attract, hair's got AC of 2.
That's a hit. It's a hit.
Sprig, after having Petal Blizzarded him and going, this guy's still moving. This guy should not still be moving. And it's like, maybe if I kind of bat my eyelashes at him, he will play nice. And so she's kind of doing the coquettish, folding her little hands in front of her and fluttering her wings and fluttering her eyelashes and going, "Free?"
Oh my God.
This guy is gonna have so many mixed feelings.
Yeah, he just kind of tilts his head to one side, tilts it to the other, and he's watching you but not doing anything.
Cannot tell if attract worked or if WTF.
Porque no last us.
Okay, no last us. Good.
I have the weirdest boner. The weirdest mechanically assisted boner.
My God.
The pistons are up.
Oh
fuck.
my God.
I'm such a goddamn moron. I forgot to do the thing that I went to do a while ago.
What? What fresh
Oh
hell
my
is
God.
what fresh hell is this?
I need to look at something. Okay, that would be... Okay, I'll have that happen at the end of the turn. Okay. Okay.
Can't believe he's a Rotom. I even said it, but I didn't mean it.
Sally, why are you the proprietor of so many awesomely great and simultaneously bad ideas?
I didn't do it. It was Josh!
Great idea.
It was Josh.
It was Josh!
This was a great idea, excuse me.
It was a
I mean,
fucking...
it's really clever.
It is so fucking clever, I love it.
It's funny. I like it.
I like that we got that kind of moment to start with him and he's just kind of going, I found something better. I love it. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
that means I think that it is Quinn's turn.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, Quinn's moved up in
But
the
you have to
order,
roll
so
first.
Yeah.
the turn order has changed, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got the new order in the chat.
Oh, there it is,
Yes.
there it is. I'm after
Well,
Quinn.
Andrea, I'm so sorry, because if I actually do take a turn, it's going to change again.
You're still paralyzed.
I know, I said
you
if I
have to-
take my turn. What do I have to roll?
You have to beat a 5.
Just a d20.
Thank God.
Alright, so you managed to unparalyze yourself?
No,
With your turn?
he's still paralyzed.
Well, I mean, like, he said he was going to use his turn to
No, yeah. I'm still. Everyone would still technically be paralyzed, but we're not gonna have the penalty of initiatives
Okay.
anymore because I'm casting haze.
Ooh.
Because I am in the tundra, I can cast the ice move I have, which is haze. Frequency seen, 2 times a scene. Status effect, range, field. So everyone in the field. Combat stages of the user and all Pokemon and trainers in the encounter are set to the default state.
So we also lose the +5.
No, because those are stages. The stages are set back to normal. The +5 is not a stage.
Oh, okay. So
The
it's
+5 is added directly to initiative, not to the speed.
Exactly. So all of the penalties and stages we have are wiped clean, and that'll be my
Very
turn.
well done.
Thank
Okay.
you. And that is my turn because I can't do anything else. Wait. What would No, we didn't restock on supplies after the last fight, did we?
Nope.
Damn. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have a cure paralysis again.
All right, so it is still going off what we had before.
Hi.
Yeah.
It is
I
Layla's
are-
turn.
Whack him with another bottle. Oh wait, there was a thing I wanted to do actually. Casting haze, the entire place gets like a fog to it, and Quinn's gonna turn to Spark and goes, "Nothing we're doing is touching this guy. I don't do robotics. What's going on?"
Also, one other thing. I just realized I've been dumb. I subtract my defense from the damage they're doing, right?
Yes.
Right.
Use defense or special defense?
Iolana is not fainted, and Kali is slightly less fucked up.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm
good
very
with that.
sorry about that, but they're both still pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
In which case, you said it was Layla's turn now, right?
Mhm.
Can I a potion?
Yeah.
Potion Iolana.
Yeah, Layla is going to spray Iolana with a potion. And
Right.
Layla has medical training, so Iolana does not forfeit her next turn.
Awesome.
Nice.
Iolana doesn't actually notice, but I do, and Leilani does, and Leilani says, "Thank you."
Oh shit, is Leilani hurt too?
Badly.
Leilani's paralyzed.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
I should still mark her as
He-
paralyzed.
He got nuked by thunder.
Ugh,
Uh-huh.
goddamn.
Is
As-
little asterisks
cannot-
meaning they're paralyzed?
I cannot keep
Yeah,
track.
asterisks.
Cannot keep track of all the injuries.
Alright.
Andrea, so you know that we didn't get rid of paralysis.
I'm fixing it.
Okay.
And I finally
Sorry,
get to actually take something off my inventory. Good lord. Now I
So
have 9 potions.
Eggsy, it is your turn.
Potato.
Eggsy is still paralyzed. Eggsy must roll. Please, so I can continue using Yes!
Roll to use roll.
Roll to
Um,
use roll!
Reminder,
Alright, so-
at the end of his turn, he took a tick of health. I'm not sure if that even counts anymore, but I just
Oh,
wanted to make
it
sure he
does.
did.
It does.
If we
Okay,
heat
and then,
his if we beat up his flesh suit enough, he will stop being able to move it.
Okay, so Eggsy can still take his turn. Now I have to roll to see if rollout hits.
Come on, please hit.
Hang on, I gotta check the
DAC.
AC again.
Because if you hit, it's a physical attack. It's a
And it
melee
procs, yeah,
attack
I
with
know.
it. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on.
I haven't put this in the program yet, so I still have to do the whole scroll through the sheet. Okay, so my AC of it is 4.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Damn. Wait. Remember, you can spend AP.
You can spend action points.
You can
I
spend
was
action points.
Point. How many action points do I spend?
10. According to the rules, you can spend as many as you want, but you only get a +1 per action point spent.
How many
What?
more do I need?
What did you say its AC was?
4.
You need 4 action points.
Okay. Also,
Now-
no, I have no idea how many action points I'm actually supposed to have.
11. No, 12. Sorry, 12.
Okay. Good,
And
because
they-
I haven't updated that. Because I realized, like, I hadn't updated tutor points or action points at all. I realized today I have 36 unspent tutor points.
Yep.
And so that means 5, so...
AP regenerates after the,
I need...
Yes.
at the start of each
Yeah.
scene, right?
Yes. Though Spark, if you're going to use the bonus, there is a edge that states that instead of gaining a +1, you gain a +2, but that only applies to you, not your Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that hits. So let's come over here. He takes 31 damage.
Okie doke.
And Pack Hunt procs.
Alright, so let's. Alright, roll to hit all 3 times.
So in order, as always, me, Sarah, Cypress.
Alright.
Fuck.
Yeah, those all fail.
Oh yeah, that's right, because of his bonus. I forgot.
Yep. Alright, so he's good.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Sarah.
Hell, what is she gonna do?
She's got to roll to see if she can do anything first.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
Gotta roll above a 5.
Fuck.
Nope. Cypress's turn.
There we go.
Okay, so Cypress can go.
What do I have to roll to completely get rid of it?
You can't.
Oh, you can't.
It has to
Oh.
be healed.
Looking in my inventory, by the way, I have a paralysis heal. I only have 1 though.
That's fine. I don't have anything to get rid of them, so probably find someone that needs it more.
Okay.
1 sec.
I'll wait until my turn for that anyway, obviously. So many people with asterisks on their name.
Yeah.
Ready at help Leilani.
Alright, so what's Cypress doing?
I'm trying to.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm confused. Did we skip Layla and Leilani's turns?
No.
No, we're still going off the old order. The
Yeah.
new order is,
Next round.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Cypress
okay,
is...
okay.
Yeah, Cypress, then Leilani.
Right, Cypress is still got it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I get easily confused.
Now I remind you that part of the ruling of Vortex is that he's trapped.
Mm.
Oh wait, that's not a status effect. Dang it! Does he have a status effect?
He
Nope.
doesn't.
Damn.
You can't fucking put status effects on him.
Oh, you can.
We just don't
Not
have any of the
poison.
one. Yeah, we just don't have any of them.
I feel like we
well-
might be able to do is burn if I can hit him with if Eggsy wasn't doing a
Hold
rollout.
on. Waddle doesn't work on him.
We know that Toxic doesn't. We
Yep.
know that Paralysis doesn't.
What about
We
sleep?
could theoretically,
Touch him.
Would sleep powder work on him?
theoretically maybe.
I know what I'm trying next turn.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
And it seemed like powders weren't an issue.
Question: what is the physical terrain around here? I know we're on the side of a mountain. Is there like a like
It's pretty
the lip-
forested.
Is there like a, because it's angled? Is there like a outcropping that basically makes like a miniature cliff?
Sure.
Cool. He's already been pushed 3 meters in that direction. I'm gonna push him another 3 meters in that direction using Dragon Rush.
Okay.
AC of 4.
Gotta roll above
One
a 10.
moment.
Alright, you got it. You hit him.
Sorry, I'm here. Yep, cool. So 67 damage, and he's pushed 3 meters towards the cliff.
Alright. So that would be.
Oh, and it says it's a special, but it doesn't tell me if it's a melee or not. I would feel like Dragon Rush is a melee attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it is.
So it procs again.
Yeah.
In order again, me, then Sarah. 18 and an 11.
All right.
Takes another
So-
20% of his max health.
Okay.
And then I'm
So-
done. That's it. That's all I got in me.
I'm so dumb. Okay, yes. Alright, that's it.
I refute this statement. You were instrumental in creating this fucking atrocity.
Okay. And last but not least for the turn is Leilani.
First things first, roll to move. Thank
Yes.
God. Okay, so, what sort of action would be healing myself? Would that be the full action?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit.
I don't have a paralyzed heal anyway, so it's moot. Leilani, I'm going to say that Iolana did hit the ground. She's not unconscious, but just because of my own mistake, she hit the ground, and Leilani just stares for a moment, then gets up, and he says, Kali, I'm sorry. And he touches the mega ring. And Kali's mega stone starts glowing. He does
She's
this
not at
before.
max loyalty, is she?
She's at loyalty 5, but not max.
Oh boy.
This
Yep.
is... One sec, guys.
So, how is it you want to handle that?
Kali. Wow, I did not see this coming.
Well, nothing else is working.
He's doing this while Iolana is still on the ground and stunned and looking like she's unconscious. So,
Oh man. So that's gonna be extremely painful for her, like I told you.
will it be at least less painful because her loyalty is higher?
Yeah, but you're still gonna, she's still gonna berserk.
Alright.
Is it possible she loses her loyalty after this?
It's
Possibly.
possible.
Oh, man.
Alright, so Kali Mega evolves, possibly howling in pain.
Doesn't Mega look like?
Hold on, I'll find it.
And I have altered Kali's sheets to show the Mega Evolution stats along with the typical ones.
What Pokemon is Kali again?
Aerodactyl, I'll have a picture in just a moment.
No, I
Don't worry
have a
about
picture,
it.
it's fine.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay, that looks cool.
yeah.
And in doing this, she also grows like a foot.
Yeah, she's bigger.
Talk about a growth spurt. Talk about growing pains.
Mhm.
Okay, so that happened.
And how are we going to handle Kali berserking?
Would that be the kind of thing where you roll a die to see who she attacks?
Yeah, honestly.
Shit.
As that happens, though, Leilani is going to stagger over to her and grabs onto her and says, I'm sorry. I know. Iolana's hurt. And I'm going to try and make sure no one else gets hurt. And because, once again, he doesn't realize Iolana's not unconscious, he's going to spray Kali with a potion.
Alright. Okay.
And also, this is me slightly metagaming, but I'm hoping that would be able to keep her slightly lower berserking.
Well, if she's getting spritzed, does that mean that this is her next turn?
Actually, Leilani has the same medical thing you do.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
So no.
Okay. Alright, so before we go on to Arnie's turn, something happens.
Oh, shit.
Shelly leaps out of Layla's hair, poofs back into Mew, and she's watching this with her eyes wide in shock and horror. and like she's like kind of figuring something out for a second, like, you know, just like, oh my god, what's happening? And like she's picking up something and she goes, no 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 no, and she flies like a fucking rocket at Arn, transforms into you can tell it's a ghost Pokemon, but you can't tell what Pokemon, and just slams into him. And all of a sudden, like, he's just standing there, and he starts convulsing like hell.
Is she trying to possess him instead?
She's doing something. You can't quite tell what.
No.
Wait. I forgot. He's possessed. Can we just have an exorcism here? just get an old piece and a young piece. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Someone roll a cult.
So anyway,
Oh, well,
actually, yeah, roll a cult.
Oh, brilliant!
want.
Yes.
I am so glad I increased this.
I should really increase mine.
I was like, I wasn't sure if you'd let us. Yeah. Okay. Good. A cult. Okay.
What is with my... it's not the worst, I guess. Still pretty
That's a-
bullshit.
Ouch.
That is an
Right,
18.
So slow.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Great. And Layla?
Oh, for the love of Friddle.
A 3d6 plus 1.
Also, what are you talking about, ouch? You got an 11 on a 2d6.
That's me.
I know, but I'm saying... I thought you were saying ouch to yourself.
No. I'm saying I do need to increase my thing.
Alright.
I got an 8.
Okay. I'm gonna PM Leilani.
Okay.
I should probably increase my cult considering what my next class is gonna be.
What's your next class?
I ain't telling you. Not yet. Because I wanted to be kind of a surprise, and I'm hoping there's a scene kind of like the where Jolene became glitched. I'm hoping there's a scene kind of like that later on.
Leilani's eyes go wide, and he says, she's trying to get the Rotom out. There's a Rotom in there?
At this point, your Pip Dex is just kind of like, ah, yes! And it finally pings a picture of Rotom.
Wait, he's a Pokemon?
He's possessed by a Rotom.
Oh shit, this could have been way easier earlier.
Oh, gee, thanks, Leilani yells at his Pip Dex.
Oh, gee, thanks. So, now that he knows there's a Pokemon in this guy, this fight's basically over.
Yeah, in fact, Arn loses his turn because he's busy having 2 Pokemon possessing him and waging war for control over him.
Oh, I called it.
Nice. Who's next?
Next is Quinn.
Okay, Dice Gods, don't screw me over. Please. Ah! No!
Action points?
I don't know. Can I spend an action point? Is that a thing I can do? Because
That head shake looks like a no.
I'll allow it.
yeah. Sweet Jesus. I don't even know if that part's in the rules. I only know the bonus to hit. Quinn is going to walk, just stride up to this guy, pull up his sleeve and goes, Shelly, make room, and then just facepalm this guy and capture Rod, the Rotom that's inside him.
Fuck!
I told you! Now that he knows there's a Pokemon in this guy, this
Would
is
the
my
capture rod work because technically the Rotom is owned?
That depends on whether or not it's actually his Pokemon,
Yeah,
and whether or
if
not he still counts as a
It's not.
human.
Yeah,
It's not Pokemon.
He doesn't count as a human because we know he counts as a Pokemon, and if he is his Rotom, which he's not, I can capture hand him. But since he's not, Stylus Rod.
You capture the Rotom. All of a sudden,
Yes!
like, Shelly kind of realizes what you're doing and is like, oh shit, and pops out of his body. Meanwhile, you just kind of kind of, if you don't mind me flavoring this,
Okay, go ahead.
the rod kind of hooks at something, and as you pull it back, a Rotom is just like, ah, no!
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, and is just yanked out. And once it's out, it's just kind of sitting there, looks around.
Sprig
Hi.
waves.
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna take out a Pokeball and just boop him on the head.
And the other Rotom just kind of see this, look at each other, and bolt back for the treehouse.
And if that's the end of combat, Iolana just says, Leilani, you dumb prick. And Leilani looks and is visibly shocked, then looks at Kali, and Leilani quickly undoes the Mega Evolution, takes off the Mega Ring, places it on Kali, and places it and the Pokeball in front of Kali, and backs away.
She does not lose loyalty.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I panicked. I know it wasn't okay. I'm sorry. I thought Iolana might be dead, and I had to... No, that's not okay. It's not... I'm sorry. Are you okay?
If you
What can I do to help?
if you don't mind me taking control of her for a moment.
Yes, that makes sense.
She doesn't look angry, she looks panicked, and she just flies off.
Kali. Iolana, could you... And Iolana just flies after her. And
Okay.
Leilani just pulls away from the Pokeball and Mega Ring.
Alright, Shelly has now transformed back to her proper form, and she is over Arn, and she is frantic.
Shelly?
I gotta fix him.
What do you mean?
He wasn't bad.
Wait, you mean he was never in control?
No, he wasn't.
Layla rushes over.
Leilani will move over as well and say, Layla, you know about medicine, right?
I did some more studying while I was home.
I
We
can
can
help.
work together to help.
I can help
Would
solve.
a Rotom help?
The Rotom all kind of ran off, unless you're talking about the one that you captured.
Yeah, I could just set him out and be like, "You fix him now. I'm gonna drag you back out here."
I
make
don't
you
think
do
he's
it
gonna
again.
fix it.
Probably not. but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
I could intimidate him into doing it.
even if intimidating him did work, I don't think he has any abilities that would help.
The best we can do is possibly using any combination of med edu and tech edu.
Yeah, basically, okay. Shelly, is... Let's see if there's... Give me a moment.
What is with my rolls today?
Yeah, basically, those of you who want to help him,
Eli, rolled
use,
again with a +2.
Thank you.
use either medical education or tech education, whichever you prefer.
I'm rolling tech.
I'm rolling
That's
medical.
more like it.
Oh,
Anyone who failed
I got a 29.
Oh, okay.
I did too.
Okay. Shelly transforms into a Gardevoir
32.
and starts casting Heal Pulse on him.
32 with tech ed.
Okay, so between the medical rolls and the tech ed and Shelly's Heal Pulse, his wounds slowly start to mend. And color starts returning to his body until finally he goes
Are you alright?
and he looks up at Spark. And he goes, How long?
Approximately 5 years, I'm gonna guess.
He left 5 years ago? Are his eyes normal now?
Yeah. I mean, they still look a little bit funny, but they're green now instead of electric blue.
He's still an ascendant. Can we trust him?
I'm not sure.
It's Arnold, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're probably going through some shock right now just because of all that. You just lay still for a bit, okay? While you recover?
Okay.
Wait. This could help.
Help what?
Well,
He's technically still a Valkyrie.
yeah.
Oh.
If he ordered everyone out on a mission or something. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
He's passed out.
He needs to. Oh, well, he's got a head start on that. Well done.
Do I see anything?
No, people are going about their business. You see the Rotom kind of float back into the treehouse. They start frantically chatting with other Rotom.
There's
Specifically,
more.
specifically Flotom and Blotom.
There's
Wait.
6 of
Goddamn.
them total.
Yes, including the one that was inside of Arnold's oh my god, Arnold's body.
No, I captured him.
Yeah, I'm just saying that like there are 6
There were
total.
6
Oh, okay.
altogether.
Yeah,
okay.
and there are 5 in the treehouse. All the appliance
Discussing.
ones. Just like holy shit, what just happened? And
So the
other-
Rotoms were the assholes.
Yes. Or at least the one inside him was. So yeah, he is passed the fuck out.
Shelly, I thought. I
Yeah.
guess maybe it's kind of maybe it was just kind of naive of me, but I kind of thought that Pokemon were kind of usually fundamentally good.
They usually are.
So what's the deal with that one?
I don't know.
Shelly, do you think maybe Pokemon can be jerks just like humans can?
I suppose
may-
so.
It may
I even thought that not even humans could be really bad, but
But there are some people who are.
I guess
It could be because they are technically ascendant Pokemon.
They're ascendant Pokemon?
Arnold left with 6 Pokemon in the tech, and some tech that he had been developing.
Oh. Hey, why did he leave?
No, I wasn't really sure. I just know that Shelley was pissed when he did.
Well, Shola's pissed about like everything. But maybe he took some valuable tech when he went.
Cybernetics.
Yeah,
That-
it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes, that sounds about right.
I guess one of the Rotoms turned on him?
It's either that or possessed the technology and infected him before he left. We'll have to talk to him when he wakes up.
Out of character, but because Quinn's in the tree, he's barely listening to this. He's watching everything. But it could be that he figured that a Rotom could boost the cybernetics, be like beyond their natural state, and then the Rotom went, I like this body.
Probably.
Mm.
It could be anything. We won't know until we talk
Yeah.
to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we do now?
We wait till he wakes up, and hopefully we can get him to convince everyone that we're now in charge.
What are the Rotoms doing?
They're just like flailing, basically. What do we do? What do we do? Etc.
Uh,
Don't look at me, man. I just wash his clothes.
Was Leilani able to do the stuff I put in the chat?
Oh, the berry pod has a full orange tree. Pick some berries, plants another one in the pod while pulping them up into Medicaid. Yep. Okay, that's fine.
what does orange berries do?
Sugar heals.
Typically they just heal 10 HP, but I'm deliberately having Leilani pulp a few up in hopes of getting some better medication value out of it.
I actually have 3 orange berries on my character sheet.
I'll
Do you
allow
have-
it, Eli.
Sorry? Is it okay if I just note the orange berry pulp as just another potion?
Yeah.
Do
Thank
you
you.
happen to have any of the berries that take away paralysis? Because we still have got people paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
I have a
That would be cherry berries, and yes.
I have a paralysis heal.
Well, actually, Shelly, upon remembering this, goes, oh, and she transforms into Eli. You're the Pokemon Master, not me.
A Shimeko and uses heal bell.
Yes.
Would that
Yay.
affect Quinn still on the tree?
Heal bell or aromatherapy could work. I just decided to go with Shimeko because I don't feel like they get enough love.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, she transforms and uses Heal Bell.
And Quinn being on the tree is still affected, or it's not?
Yeah, it's sound based. So if he hears it, which he can at least, it works.
Thank you, Shelley.
She transforms back into Mew and she goes, of course.
Yeah, thank you.
So, because both I and Quinn are kind of genre savvy, can I see the water from our position?
Not quite, no.
Damn, never mind then.
Also, how was that fight, by the way?
I enjoyed it. It was very tense. And very interesting mechanically.
Cool. I'm glad you liked it.
I hope you can tell that I was doing the Kali thing as a last act of desperation.
Yes, I could tell, and I felt so bad because I was just like, Shelly is literally at the end of this turn gonna, put an end to this more or less. But
And
I
then
couldn't
someone
tell
said
you
that he's
that.
a Pokemon, and Quinn's like, oh,
why didn't
okay,
you
then.
say so?
yeah, I got this then. I know.
In our
he's
defense, we didn't know.
yeah, he's like rolling up his sleeves like, I don't know technology, but I know Pokemon. What?
It was just so fucking funny when your Pipdex was like, oh, it's a Rotom. And then Leilani's just like, thanks.
You're a big help as always.
your sarcastic Pipdex. In which the Pipdex has Clarkened.
In which
Oh
the
my God.
Pipdex... Hey, we've had a sarcastic Pokedex. Why not a sarcastic Pipdex?
Okay, I know,
Put the
I kind of,
Rotom in the pit.
hold on, I was gonna say, I kind of don't want
Absolutely
to
not.
because
Yeah,
he's an asshole,
absolutely not.
but
If we find some nice Rotom or Porygon, sure, I don't give a fuck.
are we going to undertale this Rotom and then put him in the Pipdex?
No. If you guys want to, I'm fine with that, but keep him out of Leilani's Pipdex.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Andrea again.
So, nothing's changing in the camp.
No, they're going about their daily routines.
Okay.
They are none
I
the
guess
wiser.
I guess these morons didn't notice their dude getting kidnapped.
Yeah,
Eventually,
he
the
was.
Rotoms are going to figure out to do something, so I'm going to keep an eye on them.
Yeah,
Actually, that makes perfect sense, because I can only imagine that the Rotoms occasionally came out of the body, or at least did things that might be, incriminating. So, he was like, never look at me. Don't look at the treehouse. If you look here, I will see you looking, and I will shoot your eye.
I bet just for like something special, like one guy looked up and just as he looked at the treehouse, an arrow just like got him. Like, bam! I told you, don't look at the treehouse.
But anyway, some time passes. Xander and Cassie come up. Cassie shrieks and attempts to shred him, Arnold.
Oh, wait, no,
Dab,
Cassie.
dab, dab. He's got enough holes in him already, and we've taken care of this one.
He was being possessed by a Rotom.
She eyes him suspiciously. Does the "I'm watching you" thing.
Even though he's unconscious.
With,
Yeah.
like, her 2 fingers.
Yeah. And she bounces off, climbs up into a tree, and just sits there grumpily.
Hey, Cassie, this is Socks.
Socks looks up.
She
Hello!
She wants to be a good fighter like you.
Cassie looks down, climbs down, walks over to Socks, sniffs her. Socks licks her. She looks a bit startled.
Socks, this is Cassie.
No one's ever
Licks back.
before.
And they just kind of go back and forth licking each other.
I mean, okay. As long as they're happy.
Xander is just kind of watching this. And Xander goes, and he looks down and he goes, What
Happened?
Yeah.
Well,
We decided to deal with him alone, and it turned out interestingly.
He sniffs a bit. I don't. I need to think. And he climbs up into a tree and chills. A bit of time passes, and Arnold finally starts stirring a bit. And he tries to sit up.
Easy, easy. You've been through a lot.
Has it? It wasn't a dream. Wow, you're all grown up. Wow, that was a bad dream. Nightmare.
What was the
Arnold?
last thing you remember?
Oh, cool.
I went to the lab. I didn't tell anyone because it was an unauthorized trip. Something looked like it was wrong with one of the Rotom, so I went to go check on it, and I don't remember anything after that. Next thing I knew, I wake up and it's 5 years later.
It seems like one of the Rotoms somehow got into the cybernetics you were creating.
I was testing them on myself. I didn't feel right using them on anyone else. It didn't seem ethical.
Oh. I think you might be one of the good
So-
ones.
So I guess that's how it got in. Wow. 5 years?
Yep.
I'm so sorry. But listen, there are places out here in the wasteland that can help, you know? Help you kind of recover and stuff. There's this place, Oasis, and she kind of glances at the others. He's he's like ethical and stuff. It should be okay to tell him about Oasis, right?
I mean, it's not like he can go back.
It's not?
I
But
He's been gone
can't.
5 years. He shows up now. He's gonna be executed.
Oh, right.
His eyes go
yeah.
wide and he goes, "Yeah, director.
Right, yeah,
The direct-
fascists, I forgot.
He would kill me. I don't think he'd accept I was possessed by a Rotom as an excuse."
No, you're right. No, you're right. He wouldn't. He's not reasonable at all. But you know what? They're not really good people. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them are, but the people in charge are complete but sorry.
Yeah, no offense taken.
You seem cool.
Thank you. I try.
The reason Quinn has another arm.
Huh?
You know how you teach him how to have prosthetics?
Oh, did you make one?
I helped out a friend.
He said you learned
Okay.
about prosthetics, right?
Can I see it?
Is Quinn still in the tree?
Yep, Quinn's still in the tree. He's still watching.
Quinn,
Because
come
eventually
here.
those Rotoms are going to do something.
Quinn, come here.
Iolana could probably take over watching for you, Quinn.
Iolana left, but, I just realized something. Maybe Quinn should keep that Rotom away from his arm,
Oh,
That's a good idea.
always.
yeah, definitely.
Quinn, keep the Rotom far away from your arm, always.
A Pokeball just kind of flies out of the tree and...
Bops Leilani on the head.
Yeah.
Ow!
Not like... He didn't, like, throw it. He's just like, okay, fine, tossed it.
Yeah, but Leilani's still one big bruise from being hit by a thunder.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that's true. Eli, you have my permission for him to have one of those awesome scars if you like.
Actually, yes. You guys, Leilani, rubs his forehead, and you guys notice that there are now lightning scars traveling all down his forehead, down his neck, and over into his chest, where it just spreads out into like a bajillion little lightning branches.
I wonder how Jake's gonna feel about those.
What?
Sh-
What are you talking about?
Shelly studies Leilani for a moment, kind of goes, Then she nods and she goes, "Jake's gonna think it's sexy."
Quinn's gonna...
What? The fact that I'm one big bruise?
Don't tell him.
Shelly actually transforms into a Metagross and holds herself up to Leilani as a mirror.
Oh, don't tell him.
Leilani looks and says, "Holy shit."
At which point, Quinn has left the tree and is walking by, and she goes, "Here, you'll need this," and passes him the collar of feathers.
The what feather?
The shoulder pad thing of feathers.
What's this for?
Basically, he feels like, you know, he got the Leilani
You
got
are
the lightning
worthy.
scars. Yeah, you got the lightning scars. That's pretty damn cool.
Leilani,
He's not gonna need it anymore. This character's basically burned anyway.
Leilani blushes and says, I guess I do look a little like one of their Valkyries now, don't I?"
Shelly says, "It's okay. It's sexy."
How do you know what that means? Should you know what that means?
She has existed for, centuries.
I have. I'm very smart.
It just feels wrong. But,
Sprig
She-
pipes up. She's very worldly.
Shelly slowly floats up to well, she was a Metagross. She transforms back into Mew. And she slowly floats up to Leilani, looks him in the eye, and telepathically whispers, "Sexy."
don't do that.
She giggles and floats away.
Whatever. But
Sprig looks envious.
if I ever do play the part of a Team Storm Valkyrie or something, I'll have to play mute or something. I'm not a very good liar.
Anyway,
Oh, Sprig, by the way, since Quinn has come down, Sprig is going to go and take watch instead.
Arnold reaches out to Quinn and he goes, Can I see?
Quinn looks like the fuck? See what?
the arm, Quinn.
Your arm.
Oh. Okay. He's gonna pull up his sleeve and the same way when someone says, "Hey, can I see your arm?" and you're like, "Okay, here," and you give them your arm. That's the same way Quinn's doing it because he can't detach it.
And he's just like studying it and like kind of moving it around a little bit like this, and like playing with your fingers a bit.
Hey,
Arnold, it's
buy
still
me a dinner
his...
first, man.
Arnold, it's still his arm.
But before you say this, he's like, Spark, this work is fantastic.
I'll try.
And then, buy me dinner first. It's still his arm, and he's like, what? Oh, sorry. Just, I'm proud.
It is really impressive.
Um,
She's smiling a little bit at Spark.
Sorry, in the reaction chat. Oasis is the new HL house. Send them all here. And Eli said, at least they actually signed up for this.
Yeah.
Oasis
They have space there, I hope. Possibly.
Oasis is Riverside.
Leilani
Yeah.
is looking at the Pokeball, and Leilani says, maybe Jolene might be able to do something with this, but still be careful and maybe start wearing a neck brace at night just in case.
Neck brace?
In case your arm tries to, strangle you in your sleep.
Just run to Quinn.
Oh. Won't be the worst thing that happened.
Yes, but it still seems like a problem.
I'm more afraid of it stabbing me.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Don't sleep near any knives. It can't control your
His
legs.
arm
His
is
arm
a
is a
knife.
knife.
Oh, right. I
He
forgot
flicks
that.
out.
Yes,
he flicks
that's
out his
a problem.
blade. He flicks out his blade, which might be a little disturbing because I think Arnie is still holding his arm.
Yeah, he just kind of lets go, like, point taken.
Point, because it's a knife.
He face palms.
I'm still going to give this to Jolene if everyone would be okay with that, because it seems like she'd be the best person to know what to do with this shithead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
just keep it the hell away from me.
As long as
That is reasonable.
as long as they're in their Pokeball, they shouldn't be able to get out, right?
That's my
Yes,
understanding.
but
I mean, to be extra sure, well, I was gonna say we could keep them in Leilani's Pip Dex in their Pokeball, but that might be risky, because
I do not want this thing anywhere near my Pipdex.
Yeah.
Put that thing back where it came from, Morsel. Help me! I'm sorry, I had
I
to.
give her any other kind of Pokemon that were unfriendly and couldn't do, hacking stuff. Yeah, Jolene's the best bet.
Like, the only worst thing to put in there would be an antagonistic
Porygon?
Porygon, and I don't even know if those really exist.
Well,
Oh, they
Porygons
exist.
exist. I don't know about antagonistic ones. I'd imagine so. I mean, if you rub it up the wrong way.
I'm sure they exist, given, what we did back in Mount Battle. And, like, he kind of moves to, like, adjust glasses, realizes he doesn't have glasses, and slowly, awkwardly takes his hand away from his face.
Oh, do you wear glasses? Did you wear glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have trouble seeing now?
No. I appear to have enhanced my eyes.
Oh. Well, I guess
Or
that's useful.
rather, the other ones did.
Yeah.
On the plus side, they probably added a lot of useful things, but that's not much of a bonus, is it?
Yeah, he's just kind of like studying himself, like at a loss.
Quinn's gonna try make a joke, and he says, "So if you get sick, do we call a technician or a doctor?"
He just kind of looks up at Quinn unhappily.
Sorry.
I'm
Hey,
more machine than man now.
Oh my god, does he actually... did he actually fucking say that, Bucky?
Yes.
More machine than man.
Damn it. Well, you're still you inside. You got pretty hair, by
Yeah.
the way.
Thanks. I used to keep it shorter.
You suit it
They
long.
might have not known to cut it.
I mean, you suit it short too, but it looks nice long.
It looks a bit hard to maintain, so
Long hair
feels
can...
a bit hard to maintain. So
Yeah, long hair can be hard to maintain, that's true.
so I think I might cut it, but
Well,
we'll
but-
see.
People with paler hair always had an easier time back in my vault, but, you know, everyone had pale hair before they got it dyed. Since bleach and stuff.
Leilani's from a vault.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Before we take care of that, though, we've got some unfinished business.
Yeah, we're
Oh, right.
we're wondering if you might be able to help us. But... Spark, do you want to explain?
How much did you know about Team Storm before you left?
Not much. I was a scientist, not a military man.
Well, you apparently, in the 5 years that you were gone, joined them and worked your way up the ranks and now are in charge of a whole fucking camp.
Oh, that's perfect.
Can't believe a Rotom joined Team Storm. That's so messed up.
They might have been from Team Storm originally. I mean, were they bred or caught?
They were bred.
Okay, never mind that.
He was just a sadistic little bastard, I guess.
I guess I always like to
Okay.
think about Pokemon being able to be redeemed, but if you willingly join Team Storm, yet no.
Also, out of character, bear in mind that when you first saw him, he was up,
Hunting Pokemon for sport, yeah.
Yes. Killing for fun.
Yeah, this Rotom is a bastard.
Yeah.
As Iolana would say, there's no man in asshole.
Okay.
Well, it kind of depends what... I'm going to stop there, or Mama will blush all the way from Phoenix.
Oh my god!
Leilani is just staring at Layla.
That's so good!
What? Gwen writes some stuff sometimes. It's really good.
Oh my god!
Oh, that makes sense. Yes.
It's even better!
Now it's canon.
It's even better!
I don't know why, but for some reason I think that Gwen is a yaoi fangirl.
I can see it.
I can see it. Okay. Alright.
Anyway,
So, if I'm gathering this correctly, it sounds to me like you, and he does the gesture again, realizes it, and he's just like, ah, damn it. If,
Maybe we could get you non-prescription ones, or adjust your eyes to have trouble seeing.
Bucky, would it be okay to say Quinn has glasses on his person as part of some of his disguises?
disguise, yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Cool. He's just gonna hand over his pair of glasses.
Good.
They have glass in them, but they're not prescription by any means.
They are disguise
He
glasses.
He actually looks happy, puts them on, and he goes, "No, I just need a haircut, and I'll be back to normal."
Oh,
Um,
I can do that.
Not just
Let's
yet,
wait
though.
until this is over first. If we drastically change what he looks like, this could end badly.
Mm-hmm.
so you need me to persuade them to get out of here, huh?
If you don't feel safe doing it, we're not gonna. We'll find another way. If you don't feel safe, well, of course you don't feel safe. It's Team Storm, but you know what I mean. We're not gonna
Well,
force you.
Might
It's the right thing to do.
I mean,
it might be the least violent way to get them to leave.
I mean, you could just say something. Oh, there is
I
one.
have a.
Yeah.
I could claim that I've received a message and send them back to base.
That's what I was about to. I mean, I was thinking that, but there was one thing I wasn't sure about.
Mm.
In some of the other camps, there are people who. And I'm not just talking about the prisoners, I'm talking about the soldiers. Soldiers who don't want to be there.
I mean, besides me.
Yeah, besides you, people who have been, you know, drafted when they were taken prisoner and forced to fight for them. And, you know, some of them adopt the Storm way of life and you know, turn out to be rotten like them, but some of them are just good people who are trying to stay alive until they can find a way out. And I guess I feel like we could be their way out, but not if we send them all back to Citadark. But then I don't know. I don't know how to tell who's there against their will, and if we tried to figure it out, it might just give us away, and it would probably be safer and simpler to send everyone back. I don't know. What do you guys think?
We could act like we've captured and defeated him.
as much as I hate doing, I really do hate doing it. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but we shouldn't send them back to Citadel because of what's his name? Arcus?
Arcus?
Arcus.
Arcus?
Oh, because as soon as they
If he's
get there,
there-
Arcus will realize.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Not only is he going to realize that this camp's been done, he might think the other camps have been taken too.
I mean, to be fair, he'll probably figure that out eventually because they'll probably be, you know, sending reports and stuff. But you're right; it will alert him to it faster.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we could just do similar to what we did in the last camp?
Or
Start, you know, figuring out who's good, who's bad, and whoever's bad, well, looks at Quinn.
we could maybe.
Oh, am I the cleaning crew again? Okay, fine.
We could maybe send word to Finn. He could. Maybe him and some people he, you know, can find who he can trust could come up here and root stuff out. But I'm not sure what would happen to the camp before he got here. There is.
Arnold starts to get to his feet, staggers a bit, you know, because he's still pretty weak. But he manages to get to his feet. And he says, I'll stay here and stall them until your friend reaches me, I suppose.
That's. Oh, the longer you're here. The longer you're here, the more danger you're in.
I'll make it work.
I also feel like we have another issue.
What?
The other Rotons are still in the treehouse.
Not only that, but this camp was clearly here to attack Gateon Port, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like they tried to do last time. If the camp at all knows the time scale, we don't know the time scale. We don't know when they're going to attack. And Gateon Port was important enough to have asshole to show up himself. Remember, he was there while we were there. So if it's important enough that he showed up the first time, he might show up this time when he's supposed to get it. If that happens, and we don't know the timescale, he could show up any day.
But if it happens and
We
we do know the
essentially need to do
time,
this-
but if it happens and we do know the time scale, we could take him out.
Yes, exactly. But we need a timescale. If it's happening later today, we gotta just
Quinn,
push.
could you dress up like a Valkyrie again?
Yeah.
Could you
characters-
dress up like him?
Not just
Yeah,
that.
Arnold just gestures to himself.
No, not just that. What if? What if Arnold went back into camp without the glasses with Quinn dressed as a Valkyrie, right? And says, this is a Valkyrie who's been sent to what's the word? Assist, reinforcements, something like that.
Reinforce.
And he can ask some of the men to brief Quinn on what's going to happen.
That's brilliant.
That could
Actually,
work.
we also have a cover story of, because Valkyries are like basically they're celebrities. They know who the Valkyries are. I have an excuse of why I'm a Valkyrie.
Yeah?
Yeah, because another Valkyrie's dead.
Right. Bjorn, right?
Yeah, and we have the evidence, his whip. If I prove that Bjorn's dead and that I got moved up the ranks because of it, there's a reason that there's a new Valkyrie, so they have no reason to question it.
Yeah, that makes sense, I think.
That
Okay.
was part of the plan before of convincing Arnie here to trust me, but
Well, now you can get... now you,
I didn't expect him to be possessed by a Rotom. That's not
Yeah.
something I saw coming.
yeah, I don't... I'll be honest with you, Quinn. I don't think any of us saw that coming. Fucking Josh. Sorry.
Who's Josh?
Layla
Oh,
is
just
suddenly...
some asshole.
Seriously,
Arnold
Josh, I love
mutters,
you
"I
so
know it."
much. Anyway.
Arnold mutters, "No, I didn't see it coming."
Arnold also mutters, fucking Josh.
How
Oh
dare
my god!
you do this
wait,
to
wait,
me?
wait! Please tell me the Rotom that possessed him was
Was called Josh!
It is now!
Yes!
Fuck you, Josh.
Josh, I feel like I need to apologize, but at the same time, I feel this is richly deserved.
Yeah, its name is Josh.
Or if you want to be all sciencey about it, J058.
It's a thing now.
Well, hold on. He is from the Ascendants, right? All the Pokemon of the Ascendants that are part of the experiments have numbers and letters as names. So
Yep.
is S-RA.
J058.
Or J0-5H.
Yeah,
Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
good.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it's
I am so glad I suggested it.
Good.
Josh. Its name is Josh. J0-5H. I'm so mad. I mean, I'm so happy, but I'm so mad.
And the others are J01 through 4H and J06H.
Alright.
Well, if it's a computer program, it should be like J0-0H.
Most.
Because like all the alarm systems that in programming that I've used always start at 0. They start the counting at 0, not 1.
It depends. If you're working with arrays and stuff, yes, but sometimes they do start at 1 depending on the script.
No, that's fair.
I know my stuff.
I would believe, Andrea.
I would hope I would know my stuff.
I believe that you know your stuff, that you are a very intelligent Andrea.
Everyone here is a very intelligent to them.
I'm an intelligent Bucky. Oh my god.
You are most intelligent doggo.
Good. Arf.
Out. Okay,
Work,
so
work.
So what do we... Once we find out what their, attack schedule is, what do we do after that? I mean, we could possibly send word to Finn and then... I was gonna say wait here until he reaches us, but there is other stuff we need to do as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's still Moors, there's still the Under.
There's still
Didn't
Vault.
didn't you
There's
say
still
you'd be
Drew-
willing to? We find out the attack schedule, and if there's no problems coming up soon, then didn't you say you'd be willing to keep an eye on these guys until Finn arrives?
Yes, I am.
Shelley,
We'll stall
maybe... Shelley, do you think maybe you could stay and watch over him? Make sure he doesn't get hurt?
She salutes.
Good. You can trust Shelley, she's... Oh, Arnold, this is Shelley.
Oh, hi. Hi.
So you'd never...
What? Is
Yes.
Yes.
so it's not a Zorua or a
No.
Ditto.
It is
No.
exactly what you think it is.
She is exactly what you think she is.
Apologies. She is exactly what you think she is.
He kind of hustles over to Shelly and just starts studying her, and Shelly's like, "Whoa, hey, personal space!"
Buy her dinner first.
And Arnold backs off, and he's like, "Sorry, I just I've always wanted to." Oh goodness. Anyways.
Oh, by the way, question: did the attract work?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
No, we shouldn't let him out.
No, God, no.
Sorry, for a
Do
second
not-
I was...
do
Yeah.
not let the fucking Rotom
not let the
out
Rotom
around
out.
the man.
No.
Around the
Also-
man with cybernetics in his brain.
I can just pull him out again.
I'm mostly just kind of thinking, can we ask one of the can we ask one of the Rotoms how Arnold acted so that he can still be convincing and what have you, but it shouldn't matter
If
too
any
much.
of them wants to help us, but...
Actually, I was getting to that. Sprig,
Mm.
you're keeping watch, so you see that the Rotom are slowly starting to float out of the treehouse, and they float down sneakily, but like they're not doing it in an ambushy sort of way. They're doing it in a meek, kind of ashamed of themselves sort of way, slowly sneaking on the party.
Guys, the Rotoms are coming to say hi. They don't look like they're going to attack.
Oh, fantastic.
They actually look like they might be gonna say sorry, but that might just be wishful thinking on my part.
Eggsy's heckles are up still.
Right, so first to peek out is Motom. And,
Leilani looks at Motom and cringes.
yeah, sorry about that.
You got a lot of explaining to do.
It still hurts.
That's Team Storm! She just points and looks very disappointed. Very disappointed.
They all kind of shrink.
What were
Yeah,
you
but-
doing?
And they all just kind of exchange glances between each other. And sure enough, the washing machine, Rotom just goes, "Don't look at me, I just wash his clothes." The fan, Rotom goes, "I just keep him cool.
Okay, but what was... Okay, the one
I just cook his food."
Okay, stop that. All of you stop that right now. I will not accept you shirking what you did. You need to take responsibility for she is pointing at them hard with the finger jabs. You need to I'm doing it too, but you can't see it because no webcam. You need to own up to what you did, and if you are coming over here to make amends, you need to tell us what's going on and help us make it right. And
also, you don't just cook his food, you shocked us.
He told me to.
Okay, so wait. Okay. The Rotom that was inside Arnold. Why?
I don't know.
You...
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it
It's
hurts.
not an acceptable answer.
you just follow what he does without thinking?
The, the fridge bursts into tears and says, "I never think."
Uh,
I'm starting to believe that.
she just turns to just kind of turns and says in an aside, like away from the Rotoms and to the team, I want to be mad at them, but mostly I'm just confused.
So let me get this
Can we
straight.
let Jolene handle them?
Oh my god.
Is that an option available to us? I think she'd be able to scold them very efficiently.
So let me get
Yeah.
this straight. You weren't. You all just followed the Rotom that was in him, right?
Yeah.
Can I roll?
He was
I know
a
I can't.
shithead.
I know I can't understand Pokemon, but can I roll intuition to like body language?
Sure.
Spark is technically speaking human. She speaks human, but just understands.
Yeah. But like I can't understand them, so I'm getting half this conversation.
Can I just, I won't roleplay it out because that would get tedious, but can I just say that Layla is translating for Quinn and Jolene?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fantastic. I rolled a 25. I almost want to re-roll that with a +2.
Their body language is pretty obvious. They're
Okay.
They're
They seem to be telling
genuinely
the
as
truth.
dumb as they seem.
Yes,
They seem to be telling the truth.
they are in fact that stupid.
Okay, oh, goodness me. Like, okay. Listen. You came over here to us, and you're not attacking us. Does that mean you're gonna play nice now?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you maybe give us some information? I mean, okay, so you don't seem to have any idea why the other Rotom possessed Arnold, which is, you know, huh?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Okay, you did say that. I really
And-
don't accept that as an answer. But thank you
I
for
mean,
trying.
it just... They're just kind of looking down, and Flo Tom is just kind of like, I mean, it's a better body than these are.
Okay.
Wait, is that translated?
Yes.
Spark and Ani.
Also,
Hmm.
did you ever get a turn? Because if not, then there was no reason. He was just giving you a line.
They all just kind of stare.
Oh my goodness.
Like, we didn't think of that. No, Quinn looks at Spark and Ani because they could make them bodies.
They
Like
don't deserve
doll bodies?
They don't deserve bodies. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Nothing
They could.
strong, just like little doll bodies.
Yeah, and they don't even have to function. Toms could function them for it. It just has to be there.
I still think they need to earn it first.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm just saying that's an option.
Yeah. No,
We could use
I do
that as
like.
bribery material
That's true.
Ooh, yeah.
to make sure that they give us as much good information as their tiny little brains contain.
Listen. Okay, never mind about the other Rotom right now because we don't seem to be making any headway there. Layla is more frustrated than you have seen in quite some time, but she is trying to hide it.
They're so dumb.
She has a forced smile. She has a customer service smile on her face right now.
Oh God. By the way, did Sprig stop watching, or is Sprig still up in the tree?
I'm gonna say that Sprig is still up in the tree just in case.
Okay.
If that's okay with you, Becky.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Can you tell us what Arnold, that's him, when he had the Rotom inside him, what did he do around the camp? Did he interact with people much, or did he just mostly stay by himself?
He mostly stayed by himself, but when he did interact, was kind of an asshole. But that makes sense, because J05H is an asshole too.
He...
So
Yes,
Josh.
we've noticed.
Josh is an asshole. Gotcha.
That's what he called himself.
Yeah, looks to Sarah. They apparently have a tendency to do that.
Wow, do you read minds?
Yes.
They-
He just locks eyes with it. Just like total serious. Just, I can read your mind.
All five
She-
of them stare at you in awe, shock, and horror,
Layla
and then
is-
turn and look at Layla.
Layla
I
is
actually have half an ability.
Layla is actually massaging her temple and going, anyone can read a book if it's a picture book.
Oh my god.
That is a spectacular.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Anyone can read a book if it's a picture.
I'm just gonna use that at some point.
Good.
It's the
Quinn
best
actually doesn't realize it yet. He does have an ability that states he always knows when someone's reading his mind.
Ah,
So he's halfway.
handy.
Got that ability too.
He doesn't
my
realize
God.
it.
Okay, so they're all staring in shock, awe, and horror. And then they slowly turn and stare at Layla like, okay, play it cool, guys, play it cool. The microwave is the one that says that.
He's just staring them down.
Do I have any Pokemon who can make a hard stroke right now? No, I don't. Damn. Because
Meanwhile,
I wanted someone to say, you can't play it cool, you're a fire type.
Actually, yes, the
You
fridge.
can't play.
The fridge quietly says, "Don't you mean play it hot? Shut the fuck up, Fro Tom."
You can hear Layla mutter something that sounds suspiciously like language.
Like mother, like daughter.
Okay, okay, guys, is there anything, Quinn, you're usually, good at the strategic stuff and what have you. Is there anything that you're wanting to ask them?
Any plans? If they overheard things or knew things that were happening, we might be able to figure out what the plans are.
I mean, we're gonna find out the plans anyway, just from doing the infiltration thing, but it couldn't hurt to know a bit about it in advance.
Well, apparently Josh is an asshole, so it's possible that these people have no idea what they're doing. They're just here because they were told to be here. I want to cover all of our bases if possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Rotoms. She has her customer service smile back on.
I'm Micro Tom. That's Flo Tom. That's Fro Tom. That's Mo Tom. And that's Blow Tom.
Just a wide
so-
enough smile, not to be super happy, but just polite, but dead, just dead eyes.
Dead inside.
Yep.
Yes.
Dead eyes.
And Leilani says, okay, so Mike, Flo,
Fro?
Frodo, what were they? Mo, and he looks at Flo. Tom gets kind
Tom,
of a sour look
Tom.
on his face.
Pearly.
Tom.
Tom. Yeah.
Oh my god. Tom. Blow Tom's eyes go wide and he's just like, my name doesn't sound like the others.
Because you're special.
I'm special?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
These fucking Rotoms.
They Clarkened so hard on me.
Oh god, of course they fucking did. I was like,
I
did you...
did not
I
imagine them
I
being
was like,
this.
Bucky,
This
did
just
you do this?
happened.
Bucky, did you do this? No, you didn't. They did.
You know You know what these remind me of? Who here has seen Spirited Away?
Yes.
Yes.
They kind of
No.
remind me if the bouncing heads could talk. They
That's
remind me of that.
Oh my god.
I can see that.
No.
I'm special.
Oh dear.
Yes, you're all very, very special.
They
In your
Clarkened.
own unique way.
They
Okay.
Clarkened.
Okay, guys. So Quinn here is gonna ask just a couple of questions. And you answer them as best you can, okay?
Okay. They all mutter amongst themselves, and then they go, "Yeah, okay."
We good? We good to go?
With that,
We can presume Layla translating.
Translates. Yeah.
But I know that we are ending the session, but
well, actually, no. I was gonna say before we end the session, can we do the conversation between Kali and Iolana?
that's what I was wanting to do.
Ah.
All right. All right. um. So yeah, Kali flies up. She doesn't like try to fly away. It's clear that she's just like freaked out and wants some space. She lands a ways away, and she is just breathing heavily and raggedly.
Iolana lands nearby, near enough to be obviously there and not surprising, but far away enough to not be in Kali's space.
Mm-hmm.
And after a few moments, when Kali's breathing seems to calm down a bit, and I think I'm just going to let you keep control of Kali, because for whatever reason, it just doesn't feel right when I control her.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She's still breathing a bit raggedly, but she's gotten better enough to to talk, and she says, I told him I wasn't ready.
Yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up a lot.
I'm glad it stopped before. And she looks up at Iolana, and she says, when I've mega evolved before, I've done a lot of harm.
I can believe it. Shit looks intense.
So I'm glad it stopped. Josh, I'm sorry. One has max charisma and you just can't tell because of its 3 intellect.
How you holding up there?
I don't know.
That makes sense. If it makes you feel better. I know for a fact that Leilani was dead serious about giving you the thing and not taking it back.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't help that much, but it's a start.
I don't know what to do. I know he was frightened. I know he thought it was a last resort, but
There's no bones about it. He fucked up. You don't have to pretend like you didn't. And if you can't stick around after that,
no,
I'd miss you, but I understand.
I forgive him.
I'm glad to hear that. He
I
means a
want
lot to me,
Want to
And-
stay, but
and I know you mean a lot to him, too. I know it might be hard to believe it after that, but he was panicking. That doesn't make what he did okay. It doesn't make it right. And it doesn't make it not hurt, and it doesn't mean that you need to deal with his shit right now. And don't get me wrong, he does have a lot of shit. But I just want you to know that he's not a complete douchebag.
I
Doesn't mean you have to like him, though.
I know that, but it still hurt.
Looks like it hurt.
In more ways than one. I want to stay. I know he cares about me. I know he does. And I know but I don't know what to do.
Me neither. I guess that's obvious. I like to think it isn't, but...
I need time.
That makes sense.
I won't leave, not without telling.
I appreciate that.
So,
Hey, I know him, and he's gonna let you hang on to that thing of yours for as long as it takes for you to be comfortable again, even if that's forever.
I think I need to rest a while now.
That makes sense. You want to do it in your Pokeball or out here or what?
I'd like to lie down.
Alright. Want me to keep watch out for you?
I'll be fine. You can return. I think I need to be alone right now.
Alright. Hey. Want me to bring you the glowy bracelet thingy?
No. I'll be fine.
Alright.
And she just kind of curls up, and starts desperately trying to doze.
Iolana will mutter to herself, I wish I knew sleep powder, before just flying off.
And let's end the session there.
Alright.
Alright.
Signing off.
Thank you all for playing with me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bucky, for DMing, and thank you, Dally, for streaming.
Thank you.
And thank you all for joining us.
Take care and good night.